Hello everyone. It's your boy Talk over here. Maybe about I would say like about 24 hours ago I was on here helping to run our Sunday event for Tap Jump number 3. That was a banger of a bracket, and it looks like we do have a couple of new faces that we'll be able to showcase for you guys tonight here at Pilot Program number 32. I'm joined today by Torch. How's it going, man?
What is going on? I get to talk off. It's nice to come back here for another week of some wonderful Pilot Program gamings out here in Arizona. Let me tell you, man, it is very nice outside. If I'm going to be 100% honest.
Yeah.
I woke up, it was 82 degrees. I was like, what?
Yeah, the weather's starting to get real nice out here. I gotta say, so I'm kind of looking forward to see how things progress. Looks like the weather's going to be cooling down in time for Ascension. Look at this. We don't even have to switch over this time. We don't even have to switch over this time.
October 23rd, downtown Phoenix, Arizona. You live in Tempe, that's like like 10, 15-minute drive, depending on where we're actually having this tournament. But it's not far. You can carpool with whoever you want. I'm taking my people down there. I mean, I still got room in my car. So, you want? Hey, you want in? Hey.
True. Yeah.
Just throw me that like $5-10 for gas. You good? You in? You got a spot.
There you go. Yeah, but for tonight, we got ourselves our pilot program for tonight. Number 32, we got ourselves about 18 entrants today, which, and in my head, that kind of means that we're going to get plenty of new faces to show off, and a lot of time for these small groups of people to interact with each other's playtiles and stuff like that. So it'll be very interesting to see how things progress here. Do you see any names from straight out the gate that stand out to you?
So actually, like what stands out to me is so I was looking at this TurboX guy, and it's like his name sounds very familiar. I don't know exactly like where he's from. You might have to forgive me, TurboX. I can't remember who he plays. Just got word. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I know who that is from. I think I know who that is. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to see how it is he does. If I see this name correctly, and if I think that's the same dude, that is Flax, my man, the Pikachu from Mesa.
Right.
Always really interesting to watch. Really cool dude, good player. Definitely want to see how it is he does today.
Yeah, and it looks like we're about to get our first match here started now. It's going to be Geodude going up against Sukaru.
If I remember correctly, and again, this is the last time that I played Sukaru. Terry?
I want to say so too. Yeah, that sounds very familiar to me. I remember I was thrown for a loop because there's another player that I think I might have gotten confused. That was Are You Okay? It's like in the name that you would think they would play Terry, but actually ended up playing Banjo. So this Sukaru right here, I think that she actually does play Joker, it looks like. And you know what? I also couldn't help but notice the SMT Demi Fiend shirt right there. So I'm already invested, man. This looks like a good match to me.
Man, I must be tripping out because I remember seeing Terry, but then again, like I think I was like half asleep and I was playing Mario that day, so I was kind of just like playing like every game. But let's go ahead and get right into this. Super Geodude game number 1. PS2, you already know what it is.
Exactly, PS2, because you know that's how we do. And already we're seeing Geo starting it off with a good jab string, but you can see that Sukaru's making some pretty good responses as well. You can see that Geodude's also landing with like a lot of like down air, like you can see onto the platform, and Sukaru's trying to get a little bit of prioritization off of that, but still falling short in a couple of areas where maybe there could be some Rebels guards or just some block punches. But just getting started for the day, and it's Monday. We all get off to a slow start sometimes.
Facts. Like I said, man, I like woke up like not even an hour ago, bro. Like we're still out here, like we're still doing it, like gears moving. But what I've noticed from Subaru is like Subaru definitely likes to try and like stay on these platforms, try and like force Game Watch to make like an aerial approach like easier, like more optimal punish, so that Subaru doesn't have to worry about like getting like upbeat like at a random. So I kind of like Subaru's positioning a little bit.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that Up and Atom now is going to be Arsene. Already done a considerable amount of damage here, just about tied up the game. You can see that now the station goes in favor of Subaru, actually punishing the attempt that Judy made at that down smash with her own.
Runs to catch the up B from the higher. Still needs to be a little bit careful where she wants to put these arrows that are going to get hit by that fair, and that's going to be the first stock of the game.
Yeah, that forward air can put you in a tough spot very quick. You can see that Geodude's wasting no time prioritizing on that. Getting a couple of strings for these grabs, trying to rack up that damage as quickly as possible. Considering how light the character is, he can find himself back in square one very quickly if he's not careful about it. Oh, look at that!
One, I was actually afraid. Oh my god. No, there's no way.
No, not from center stage. It was pretty close though.
No, need, come on, Sucker. I need one more patch. I need one more good patch. And it just has to be a Game & Watch, and I'm chilling. I promise you. But we're going to go ahead and, while we still got this character as busted as he is, going to go ahead and try to adapt that.
There we go. That down air going to be negative on hit is going to allow Subaru to land an up smash to take the first call of tonight. But at the same time, Geodude's looking pretty secure in this one-stop lead right now.
Nice and clean, like not really taking too much damage. Subaru not really taking advantage of like a lot of the down airs and trying to catch Game & Watch's landings. But hit down throw in the fair. It wasn't like 100% choose. You saw he kind of like tried to down out of it, but he was just a little bit too far away to actually hit Subaru. He was going to get hit by the fair from that down throw.
That's right. Check it out. Going to get hit by jab one, followed up by a grab. Pretty smart there, considering you could rack up damage, but when you're this far in the lead, honestly, sometimes it's just better to get that prioritization on the stage control. So going for a throw follow-up like that is actually pretty good in the long run. Geodude getting the drag down nair and a down smash, but no berry hitbox like I'm sure he was looking for. Back air to get that punish, and Subaru's going to be tying up the stock count now.
This is 100% doable. We got Arsene on the table. My man is home. He's cranky from work. Oh.
Yikes, yeah.
Angor up beast, and that is going to be game number 1 in favor of Geodude.
Very, very plausible for Subaru to be able to bring that back. But, we of course still have one more attempt at that here. Geodude going to be letting down some stage bans most likely, or they could potentially be running it back. I'm curious to see what Geodude has on the mind for that day.
I'm always a fan of being able to run it back. I think, Subaru is definitely going to try and think about it. We're going to go to Smashville for game number 2. So what I think Subaru should probably start doing a little bit differently is kind of just like stay like a little bit more grounded on Game & Watch. Kind of just like wait for like his aerial approach and kind of just like punish like whatever he lands with, being like a little bit more careful, more aware of your surroundings and where Game & Watch wants to put himself. That was definitely like that was definitely doable in favor of Subaru. She just needs to be a little bit more careful again on like where she wants to put herself in these punishes and make this damage count. Especially if Game & Watch is gonna like land on you badly, you gotta make it count. You gotta make it pay for it. Otherwise, you gotta always be mindful of like the up B that comes out, the nair that comes out, all that stuff.
Right, yeah, that up B is something to always be mindful of in this matchup. But look at that, going for a neutral getup into a grab. So we're getting a little bit creative with our getup option select here. I guess just kind of trying to keep things up in the air. But check that out, 2 down smashes in a row. So we're going to be finding herself at ledge. Yikes, and that could be very
bad.
Very quick to turn into.
But we still got Arsene out here on the table. We need to make this count, but Arsene is already on his way out the door. He's late for work. He needs to go. The up B is going to go get that. I thought Subaru was under the stage.
Yikes, yeah.
In there, not going to get it.
Oh, look at that. He needs to be able to block those forward airs, especially when she finds herself on the ground, or at least get like an air dodge, or even Rebel's Guard in there. That's always an option too.
Down throw up air. Catch a Geodude drifting out, not paying attention. We're not going to get too much damage to Subaru. We'll put herself in a favorable position. Going to get scooped up, actually. Now it's on ledge, going to try to recover against Game & Watch down smash, almost hitting. Unfortunately, not yet. It's stuck to my man Geodude for being aware of his position.
Yeah, really good awareness there. Look at that, barely getting onto the ledge in time to avoid that back area, but still, Geodude's still making things rocky here for Subaru.
Well, what it is, I'm noticing, it's just like a lot of missed punishes. And,
Wait,
stuff.
That was actually a pun. I didn't realize. I actually made a pun and actually didn't mean to.
I missed you. I don't even. What you say?
I said Geodude making things a little rocky for Subaru. Oh, dude, that wasn't even intentional, man. And I doubt that SD was intentional either. Unfortunately.
See what happened was Subaru heard you say that. I was like, that was so terrible.
Oh yeah.
I need to get out of here.
Someone needs to suffer for that. I'll volunteer myself by losing this thought.
Yeah, but you might regret that one. We got Arsene out here on the table right now. We got 64.
Oh no! Down smash.
This character is not fair.
At ledge at 64 against a neutral getup. Exactly what Geodude needs to do to clock in round number 1. 2-0.
Really quick 2-0 3 stock. I'm pretty sure it was that game.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Subaru just needs to keep her eyes open on where Geodude wants to be and the buttons that he's hitting. That down smash was kind of telegraphed, I guess, if you were to ask me. But I mean, hey, not everybody can see everything. So, I mean, we just gotta learn from this. Good stuff to Subaru, though.
Mm-hmm. No, that's very true. So let's go and have a look and see who it is that we got coming up next. So far, that was a pretty good first match. It seems like we're going to be getting into our winners round 2 now. That we got our only round 1 for stream.
Ooh, is this my man Flax and Jellybean?
That looks like it might be Flax and Jelly Beans. We'll wait to get word on that.
I can't wait to see how Flax has been playing, man. I mean, at least I hope this is the same Flax. I'm pretty sure it is. I can barely see. I can see like the glasses, maybe.
I don't think Pure Flax is in the state.
Right. I think, and this man needs a haircut. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
Back here.
Here?
That's OD.
Oh, I did not know Pure Flax moved to Arizona.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
I can't wait to see
Likely going to Ascension.
Man.
On October 23rd, look forward to seeing Pure Flax.
October 23rd.
God dang, y'all gotta sign up.
Pure Flex will be at Ascension. If you're trying to make this man mad, you better sign up for Ascension.
Sign up for Ascension today, and you too can make your Pure Flax throw control.
Exactly.
Man.
But yeah, I saw the tag that my man Flax put down, and I definitely feel you on that. I'm missing my
I believe Flax to be the top one, right?
Yeah, Flax is the top. Plays Pikachu. Yes, there it is. Yeah, the Pikachu Libre. But yeah, man, like I said, I feel you on that, Flax. I miss Mom too. Shout out to Dishonest Mom, aka Medusa.
There you go.
Hey Max. I don't know why you moved that to the state where nothing exists, but nah. I forgot. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn, I'm a bad friend.
Oh,
you know what I miss? I miss that stock. I'm pretty sure Flax is missing it too.
Flax is missing the stock right now.
Very unfortunate.
But if you just type to Miss Ledge.
Not even 30 seconds into this game, and we're already down 1. That is not good. Still, like, you can definitely make this back. Pikachu kind of touches you, you kind of go for a ride. Kind of just discuss that fair into the nothing. All right, I like that. I like that good stuff from my man Flax.
Good stuff. Oh, ooh, my goodness.
I was afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I believe I can just pull it up. Come on now.
That was a very scary.
What? Yo, stop.
Oh, nobody's landing it though.
This man This man is playing mad disrespectful right now.
He got a valid right now. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Wrong. The upbeat, very unfortunate outfit. That's like the second. You lost that one at like 40% too.
Something ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I've never seen Pikachu die this quick in my entire life.
Not ever.
And I swear this character lives forever. I don't understand it, but like this one, 40.
There we go. Good nair. Up onto the ledge there. Good trapping with the.
I'm not gonna get the spike hitbox with the Thunder, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it's what Flax was looking for. Just barely misspaced it.
Right.
But this is looking not favorable in terms for Flax. Sitting down here at 134% Crom, not killing. Sitting like no disadvantage, kind of just in the middle of the stage, got all the control that he needs. Swinging. It's kind of just being like, letting you know, like, this is mine. Dash attack not gonna kill yet either. Philippines can actually gonna survive that. Especially with the up smash. He really wants this, I can tell.
Yeah, he's really looking for it now.
Yeah. It's like Jellybean is definitely like more content of like just waiting, kind of just chilling, playing more patience. Like, well, I really don't have to do much. Like, I have this 2-stock lead now, kind of out of that up smash. But I have this incredibly large lead. There's really no reason for me to put myself in any kind of danger. I can just sit here, chill in the middle of the stage. I have all the control.
Yeah, he's very content with his current position right now.
And it's definitely snowballing right now for Flax.
Oh, there we go. Good damage once again.
Ooh, recovers onto the stage. Not gonna get punished though. So very good stuff on Flax's part. Jellybean just needs to be a little bit more aware on where Flax wants to recover. You can start to like react to it. This game will probably end definitely quicker.
Very true.
Was that I think that was F tilt that he got hit with. They traded, so it was kind of hard to see him early.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a trade there.
Good parry back there, coming out the flash, but still needs to be very careful on where he puts himself. Because as you can see, Jellybean's looking for that F tilt, and you are gone. That is game number 1. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he kind of just like took advantage of that SD and just made it go the whole game.
Yeah, like those very too early stocks were really killer for Flax. Like first one SD at 40, second one dice with Crom up B at like 80. Yeah, it's not a good look right now. And then clear cut F tilt gonna go ahead and just take care of that. We have controller issues, maybe?
Oh, I thought he was actually making a misledge tag. I was like, no way.
Nah, I think he went to change something on this control setup. Maybe he forgot something. Maybe he forgot to turn tap jump on or off, or whatever, what have you.
Very possible, but it looks like this time around for our counter pick, we're going to none other than thinking on some freaking Orpheon, WarioWare, Arena Pharaohs, Suzaku Castle.
Suzaku Castle, man.
The boxing ring though?
Yeah, exactly. I'm fighting a box.
Balloon fight? Wait a minute.
We're gonna go ahead and run right to Kalos.
Balloon fight had me thinking.
Right. But let's try this one more time.
Yeah, let's go for it once more here. It looks like let's see, no counter picks here. Just gonna be running back the same match we've seen.
And they switch sides, so now Flax is on player 1 side.
Right.
Jellybean's on player 2.
Taking it over to Kalos.
Right,
and this is actually a pretty good Pikachu counter pick. If only for the fact that you can use T-Jolt to ride up along those walls there to get yourself some extra pressure on the ledge when you're trying to recover.
Correct. It's definitely like a bigger stage. Pikachu has a lot more room to run around, quick attack everywhere, toss these T-Jolts to approach, play more Pikachu's game, so you can definitely see why Flax would pop together.
Very true.
Thunder like that, gonna get this damage on. Now this is definitely already like a better start for Flax. I mean, he's not dead, 30 seconds have passed, and he is still alive with all 3 stats and stocks intact at 23%. And just chilling playing this game. Now he has more of the control, and he's definitely trying to let that show.
Right, yeah, he's definitely taking control of this second game now. Look at that F smash though. Flax is definitely still being pressured by a lot of the moves that were pressuring him at disadvantage in the previous game. Here comes a down tilt from Jellybeans, tries to follow it up with some more, but instead gonna get roll behind and wait a minute, a trade in stocks.
That's unfortunate. Flax does not want that. Taunt out here, but Flax like, no, I don't respect yours. I'll do mine, you can't do yours.
Yeah, that was less than favorable of an outcome for Flax, and to think that it could have just as easily been a very healthy one-stop lead too.
Yeah, that definitely would have been exactly what it is he needed for this second game, considering the first game would have been a complete almost 180 in Flax's favor, but unfortunately, Crom does not operate that way.
No, yeah, unfortunately, Crom going to be built different to Flax's expectations, and we're basically back to square one of this tied stock count. However, there are some, like you saw there with that 8th, there's some openings for Flax to potentially take the lead once again.
Yeah, definitely. Jellybean still needs to be careful where he wants to put his moves, because I mean, he's still Flax still you got to treat him like he knows how to play, man. He definitely does.
That's right.
I'm off stage. Now Flax is fighting back. T-Jolt's coming out. Flax can try and play a little bit more patient, trying to get his hands on more stage control. Dash attack is not good.
Yeah. This neutral's definitely starting to shape up now. Jellybeans is definitely doing a lot more catch up this time around, especially since that Crom side this time didn't really put him in advantage as it did in the last game.
Oh
no!
You don't like that. No, come on, you know better.
Yeah, Flax unfortunately going to be denying himself the ledge there. Now going to be on potentially last stock of winners round 2 here. Meanwhile, Jellybeans, I doubt very much that he's going to be losing an opportunity like this one.
Yeah, this is well, now I can't tell you he's going to use his control, use his sword to get himself like all the stage control, back up when he needs to. Like I really don't have to play this game with you. Kind of just like I'm gonna just chill, like hold center stage for as long as I can. Play my game, you know, and you're just gonna wear yourself out eventually.
That's right. Look at that. Tries to go for jab, F smash. We call that Jeff smash, but not gonna land just yet.
Yeah, good DI out on the jab from Flax's part.
Oh, but look, he's gonna be responding now with that jab and upper.
Jab, not gonna get the back air, but I don't think Pikachu's at that. Well, maybe. Ooh, I feel like that definitely didn't fair, but missed it and got the fair instead. Speaking of fairs, fair's also not gonna kill yet. Now flash.
Nope, not gonna take it just yet, but look at that punish on
You're
shield
dead.
with that follow-up F smash is gonna be exactly what Jellybeans needs to lock in another 2-0 tonight.
That is unfortunate for that Fox, man. See, I'm trying to like play this a little bit non-biased, but you know I gotta show my love for my friends, my homies.
There you go. Yeah, Flax unfortunately gonna have to run that back in the loser side of things, but you know, I've seen some people make some very considerable losers runs throughout these weekly series.
Yeah.
So we'll see how things progress with him going forward tonight. But in the meantime, it looks like
We have Oroy and Toast and Flutter.
that's right. Coming up next for winners quarters.
I can't wait to see how this goes. If everything goes according to plan, we should have Roy versus Sonic.
That's right.
So, like, what I think about this matchup is that it sucks for Roy, unless you know the jabs are crispy,
Mhm.
and you can like, you gotta like keep like more like a ground game against Sonic. I mean, like keep those down tilts in whenever he's spin dashing in to like
Right.
stop him in his tracks, and then you can kind of like pressure him and start to move forward. Like slowly but surely, push him to the corner, like all Roy's and Cromps to do. But,
Yeah, no. Hopefully that's something that he'll be taking into account here. I actually don't know if they've played each other in the past before. I know Toast and Butter, even though he does get to play against a lot of people in the scene, he doesn't actually always go Sonic. I've seen a couple of stream matches where he'll go opting for Cloud or even Joker.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like I haven't seen Cloud in a long time. For like ever since he's come back recently, that I've seen him go to tournaments, I've seen him play Sonic.
That's what it's been looking like. Yeah, there have been a couple of exceptions though, but so far it seems like we're starting out with Sonic versus Roy. So you were right on that.
Right now, Oroy's gonna go ahead and try and like take this early lead. Now, it's all about like, it's definitely about like who gets the lead first, like who starts winning, and then you just got to put pressure on the on your opponent. Like in a matchup like against Sonic specifically, like if you're winning against Sonic and you put the pressure on him to make his approach, and then you just kind of like you make like the right guesses or the right assumptions, you can predict like when he's gonna come in, what he's gonna come in with. It's
Right.
definitely a lot easier for Roy. Like you get punishes on his mistakes. You catch him jumping just like he did for that. Get himself up down there.
Yeah, no, that back air really hits hard. I think I was talking about it when Zekrom was playing Sonic. That back air is definitely one of those moves where it either hits or it doesn't. There's really no sour spot that you can land on that move.
That back air, but he's gonna go ahead and get the sour spot on the back air. Unfortunately, Toast is still gonna stay alive right now. Fortunate whip grab. Not gonna get like a complete punish on it. He caught spin dash and got away. So side B,
there you
that
go.
is dead.
Yeah, the jumping side B can really add up to be quite a bit, like you saw there. It just gives you a little bit more momentum, a little bit more forward movement than would allow you normally. So, we're taking into account here, but
Ooh, the
still
high
gonna come-
recovery.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Still caught poking over that ledge and Toast wasted no time on punching that.
Absolutely, that back air's gonna come in hot, man, every single time. So like right now, like what I would say that like Ori needs to do is kind of just like play like more grounded, keep himself like on the floor, and then like force himself to like try to react like again like a spin dash or like a run out from Toast and Butter, and again get that early lead, because man, like the lead is so important against Sonic. But right
Yeah,
now,
it
he's
can
gonna
be-
have it.
Yeah, it can be really like crucial, I guess, is the best way to put it. I wouldn't say like it's necessarily like a win condition, but it really does go a long way when you manage to pull it off.
It's not like a win like 100% like you have to lead the winning condition, but like it forces the opponent to like think outside of the box and like how it is they're gonna approach or how they're gonna try to phase you out, and capitalize off of like their mistakes. So
Right, very true.
And then right now it's it's very, very close back here from hitting Aura right there.
Scary stuff right there.
Needs to be more careful. Counters, tries to like predict a tag like a back air or an F smash or something. Yeah, Toast not gonna fall for it. Gonna go ahead and get that back throw as you saw. Putting himself in a little bit of a disadvantage. But right now, it's like the cards are still technically in Aura's hand. As you can see, good jump back in. F tilt gonna go ahead and take that one.
Yeah, he's going to use 100 front this time around, but at 95%, Toasted Butter seems to be warming up to a lot of his approach options, just able to dash right past them with the right timing.
Yeah, and like right now, Aura's off stage. We're going to go ahead and have a good back here from Toast. Now he's got like the stage. Ooh, but here comes Overway.
Tries to fall with a down air, yeah. Such a low percent, too.
Ooh, you got a double jump? Yes, you do. Good stuff from Overway. We keep our double jump out here. Right now, Toast needs to find a way to like try and like secure this stock before this gets a little bit more out of hand. Sitting only at 30% right now, but I mean, like if you're not hitting him and he's not hitting you, you're not really making any progress. So
yeah, Roy definitely has the damage output to be able to make that a much worse situation very quickly. Only a couple of hits aside are going to connect, and it's still going to add up to 55% right now on his opponent. 157. Overway still hanging on to the stock, able to reach through the Dancing Blade string. Right in between that end lag and was able to get himself that stock with a back throw.
Yep, now we're at even stocks, but again, like the lead is still in Overway's favor. We got 3 minutes left on the clock, so Toast needs to try and make something happen right now, and these fairs coming out make them look like it.
Right.
Ooh, the down air.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he tried to get a little creative. I actually think like even at that percent, it would have been a little bit too low for Ward to be able to recover.
Yeah, absolutely. At that like low percent and like as like hard as it would hit, I'm pretty sure that would have been hit. Oh no!
Man, oh man!
Doesn't tech the up B. About spring, and that will be game number 1. Toasted Butter.
And that is definitely something that Overway likely will, but definitely should be taken into account going into this next round here, because that can do a lot of like sortie characters or just people who have a very linear recovery. Very dirty, very quick.
Yeah, especially like if you know, like your recovery is more horizontal but not more vertical, like Poise is.
Right.
Like if you're not teching your stuff, that can definitely that can be really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and run it right back to PS2 for the second game. So I mean, like Oroy was playing like everyone was playing fine. Like Oroy did what he had to do. He played the matchup correctly. He just played well. He played patient. When he got the lead, he held it. Like it's just like there's like still like you still got to work on like not being neutral like that.
True, very true.
You still just got to work on like your positioning in like the punish game. Like I don't know how I felt about that back. Ooh, dead.
Oh man, look at that.
That's
taking
what I like,
the first
though.
stock, and that was that was a really I guess like one heck of a wake-up call potentially for Toast. Likely was expecting to be able to retain that momentum, but instead it seems to be Overway that's just coming right out of the gates in game 2.
Overway came out here definitely swinging. So we like to see good double nair. Jab, nair again. Gotta go ahead and just get like all this percent, try and keep like this momentum like as long as possible. Toasted Butter definitely gonna swing back at you.
That's right, look at this, already piling up that damage to 121%, but no confirm on that stock yet. Meanwhile, Toasted Butter's percent is going all the way up to 90. It almost looks like an even game. See, look at that stock count. Now a 2-stock deficit. Overway has yet to lose one himself.
Overway's definitely playing this a lot better than the first game. It was definitely close and still like more or less in Overway's favor. It's just like a couple things here and there. So like got him put him down.
Oh, nice stuff once again.
Not gonna die to that fair though. Recover, and now like here's the issue of like we're now Roy's back on stage. Now here comes all the damage. It's 48%, 58. You get more. What I really want to see, like what I want to see coming from Overway, I want to see more down tilts when Sonic is spin dashing money.
Right. Yeah.
That'll stop him like completely in his tracks. And now you get like you force Toast to make a decision.
Oh wow, look at all this piling up to 88% now, and Overway still holding on at 182.
Same thing. Step back, jump back in, F tilt. That is game number 2 in favor of Oroy by a 3-stock count.
Yeah, really good movement in that second game. You can tell that he's been taking a lot of notes just off of that last game alone.
Absolutely. He played like more patient, made everything count, caught Toast thinking, wishing that he would stay in shield like that or roll in. Obviously didn't do it. You get that episode and that's it.
And then here comes Town and City. This stage is definitely going to give Toast a lot more movement option, but as I'm sure you know, a lot of characters that get really good extensions on their combos are going to thrive on a stage like this. So I would arguably say that this is probably the most neutral stage available to them for that reason.
Exactly. Sonic has a lot of space to run around, can make a lot of use of the Town and City platforms. Meanwhile, Roy can do exactly what it is you're seeing right now, kind of just like carry you from one side of the stage to the other.
Oh my goodness, into almost an S-Smash to take the first stock at 70%.
Exactly. So from one side of the stage to the other, as you saw, Sonic pushed completely into the corner on the other side of the stage. And my man Oroy definitely kind of just making use of like this better stage for him. Exactly.
Alright, here he comes again, piling out some more damage for 43% and some shield damage to boot as well. But check it out. That really good spacing that Oroy's been displaying shows that he knows a lot of the movement that Toast and Butter wants to do when he's up close to him.
Like that double jump, just to like fake the landing, get the back here, get stuff from Oroy.
Yeah, that could be very dangerous if you're doing it at ledge. But the fact that Oroy has the awareness to do that in center stage and such a large stage too, just shows that he's really open to really doing anything in control.
I want to see so he did like the double fair. I could have been like fair up air, and then you could have gotten like a back air up air. He needs to like a little bit more of that extra damage from him. Hey, he's still doing a good job, so I'm not gonna knock him first play.
Yeah, still doing a really good job so far, especially coming straight off of that previous game. And there it is, Psybe right at the blast zone, and that is one instance of just the raw KO potential that Roy and other characters like with high damage output just have at their disposal on this stage.
So you're at 60, now you're tripping out, you're dead. 60,
you're
that's
the
good
last stock
right there. And yeah, now we have a repeat of game number 2. Oroy sitting at these very high, like 100%, and Toast and Butter not being able to kill. 3 stocks still to 1. Oh, never mind. It is gonna die. Oh, was that a top? What up? You tripping out, man.
You're seeing it.
Yeah, I see you. Okay, Toast. Alright. I mean, hey, you gotta be about that action now if you're gonna taunt
Oh,
people.
and that's what it's looking like. Dragging him all the way from one side of the stage to the other.
Oh my goodness, I knew it.
32% though, yeah, that Sauce Spot's not going to do it just yet, but it's definitely going to get get Toast and Butter to definitely lean into this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You might pay for that taunt, man. You gotta make sure you pay for the things you do out here. Nothing is free out here in life. That's the homing attack. Not gonna be any danger. Ooh, jab, back air. That is game, set, and match, sir.
That's right. That's gonna be curtains on that one there. But Toast and Butter did a pretty commendable job, especially starting out. Really just setting the pace for that entire set.
Yeah. And then it was kind of just like on Oroy's adaptation and making the corrections that he needed to, especially with that Psybe 60%. He's like, I'm gonna snipe you running. You're not holding shield. You are not paying attention to yourself. So that is a kill for me, sir.
That's right. Yeah. No. That was honestly, I would say that Town and City game is really where Oroy got to show his stuff for real.
Absolutely. And now I think who I see coming up, I do believe that is Reflex, and I have no clue who his opponent is. I believe it is Travapod. I just looked at bracket. Cool. So
yeah, that's gonna be Travapod next. I'm seeing.
So
and then also
I got updates on brackets right now. So
okay, that's all refreshed.
Frost kind of out here, running bracket right now. 2-0 Mr. Turbo Axe. Gonna play Oroy on stream at some point, probably next.
Most likely coming up next.
We got Jellybean and Soccer 16 currently playing. Soccer beat Geo. Travapod beat Quack. Very nice. And the losers really don't have much going on. Okay, we got there's stuff going on in losers, but I don't feel like reading it.
No, yeah, losers coming along. Before we know it, we'll be watching losers rounds progress too as we get through things here, as it does. Oh yes, 16th for tonight. Quiet got 0-2, so there's been a couple of turn-ups in the bracket nonetheless.
But we're not talking about losers. We're talking about the winners right now. Right now we have 2 winners of Trapapod and Reflex.
That's right, and Reflex actually, I have seen him run
nice
the
spot dodge.
Yeah, that was really good.
Back on stage, jumping out, get right back on, get back to center stage, game again. Until that is dead, sir. 8% on Trapapod actually. This is looking.
Yeah, really good start from him.
Yeah, absolutely. And this Buster Monado, stop it. Switch to shield. Not gonna be in there for too long. He wants to play with jump now, so.
There we go. Oh wow, neutral beat straight through the spot dodge.
I've always been a fan of the Roy neutral beat. That's very good for calling out spot dodges. And it's very safe. It recovers mad quickly. Like that move.
It feels like it's timed like perfectly to just punish spot dodges.
Oh yeah, 100%. And you can charge it. You know, like
yep.
You sit on ledge and like someone just does neutral get up spot dodge. Charge that neutral beat. They are probably going to die. But
okay, here we go. Down tilt, going to be sending the opponent all the way over to the other side with that Smash Monado. But that same Smash Monado is going to be landing an air slash to put him on the other side as well. And Reflex closing in on that first stock as well. Keep in mind that jumper also raises your aerial attacks in terms of constraints. So yeah, that's why he went for that right there. It's basically a Smash Monado, but like he's in there.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Good to know. Cool. All right, but for right now, first needs to be very careful when he wants to put himself that up. He was definitely not the best choice of options. He's gonna get punished by that up tilt from Trapapod right now. Trapapod doing an amazing job. Just like waiting out. Yeah, exactly. It's just like I just know exactly where you're gonna be when you want to be there. Oh, doesn't shield the second part of the down air, and he's going to go ahead and die from that Smash Monado. So now, it's still an even game. You just got to be very careful. Good down tilt. I'm not going to hit the test chase, though. Lands right in front of him. Doesn't get anything for it. Good up B at the shield.
Oh, really nice. There's jab 1, 2, 3.
And now we're in Buster Monado. We're going to try and use this to try and catch up. Forward throw into nothing. He should have I don't know why he didn't off the back throw.
Yeah.
I don't know why Trapapod's doing all these forward throws.
Here comes Smash Monado once again.
Yeah, and now this is where Trapapod needs to be very careful. If he gets forward thrown to Smash Monado, that is a dead man.
Yeah, here he goes. Tries to go for the side B string.
Yeah, I was gonna say even without Monado, he gets a good counter.
Oh, try to go for a grab. Interesting.
Not forward smash or nothing?
Yeah, I do believe that has a good amount of end too when you land on the ground.
He did get up attack. Does not die for it, but I mean it's not gonna matter. Gonna go ahead and catch that back air from coming in. It's game number 1 going to Trapapod.
Yeah, there we go. Good finisher from Trapapod, but at the same time, you can definitely see that Reflex was doing his catch-up work, and most definitely was taking notes for the next round as well.
Absolutely. I feel like there's going to be a lot. Reflex is going to have a lot of save for this game number 2.
Very true. We'll have to wait too long, as there's going to be no counter picks this time around. So let's see how things go straight into our run back. To be honest, it does seem as though
we do got a counter pick of
right.
FD. The FD. See, I'm gonna talk my stuff really quickly. I'm gonna just say my nonsense according to everybody who I'm gonna talk to.
Okay.
I think FD is true neutral. You have nowhere to land. Neither of you. Flat stage, flat terrain, all perfect. Best stage in the game when you're trying to just play.
Oh, there you go. Yes, solid S smash, and Reflex has definitely put in this perfect neutral to good use. Off to a very clean start for game number 2, I would say.
Yeah, really quick. First one-touch kill. Not one touch, but first thought coming out from Reflex. Very nice. Oh my goodness!
Oh, nice catch there,
man. There, catches him asleep in the middle of the air. That's the second stock Reflex. You were definitely right when we were talking about how Reflex is definitely gonna like take like a lot of information into consideration. The second game,
Oh, look at that. Buster Ronaldo is going to be adding up to 55, going on to 60, going on to 80.
83, and now ooh, that's 97. Oh my goodness! Here. Oh no, he's gonna. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you don't feel confident. None of that. Come on. Maybe you just want like a fresh mindset. It's like, all right, this game is done. This is over. Let me just end the game real quickly. Get a fresh one, fresh thoughts, and try it again.
Yeah, that was one hell of a turnaround for Reflex, and yeah, like I also mentioned, I was definitely taking notes for how he's going to improve for the next round, and he did exactly that. Taking it back over to PS2 this time around, though, we're ready to get into game number 3, and Travel Pod looking a little bit more prepared as well, I think.
Yeah, maybe hey, maybe that's what it is you gotta do. Like, you're down like 3 stocks to 100%, you're climbing mad high. You just need a quick reset. So we'll see how this game number 3 goes. And right now, it's definitely looking a little more even. It's not dead yet like he was in game number 1 as quickly as that happens.
Right.
Definitely doing something completely different. You know, maybe just need like a new change of scenery. But still needs to be careful about off stage. I'm pretty sure that is. No, not dead.
Yeah, still losing me back onto the ledge. There we go. Nice Siphon String.
Good wave from Chavapod. Oh, good F tilt. Kind of just like trying to like play like more like a grounded game. I say that and he jumps. So. But I mean, like, no, like he definitely is like playing a little bit more grounded. Ooh.
Oh, nice catch there. That's gonna take it off of the top.
Dash type. You still gotta keep your eyes open with shoulders into autos, man. So
Very true.
you just gotta like keep like that track of like everything in your head of like what Minato he can use, what he has to use, what he wants to use.
Oh my goodness! And right now he wants to jab into forward air.
Yeah, back air definitely would have killed those. I don't know exactly what he's up there. Maybe just because it's easier. Maybe DI mix up.
Very
Either
possible.
or. You still needs to find a way to get this kill.
Yeah, he's still kind of looking for that right now, in a lot of different ways. But at the same time, it's looking like, yeah, there we go. There's going to be our back here to tie up the stock count. I was like, it kind of looks like he's looking for specifically back here. He likely might have realized that, like, hey, if I would have gotten that jab in the back here earlier, could have not taken 33%.
Yeah, could have definitely seemed like a little bit more healthy if I would have. It's another thing we just got to work on, you know, your confirms and everything. You got to know exactly when you're going to get everything you got. But we used the double jump there. Not going to get like the full punish off of it though. Is Reflex, unfortunately. Going to let him cover back to stage on the missed edge guard.
There we go. Good uppy. Wow, yeah.
I felt like that could have been an F smash though, and he would have died. But I mean, hey.
Sometimes you do want to do uppy though, just because if you use it on the ground, it has super armor.
That's very true.
So
super armor is invincible. I forgot what frame.
Yeah, so you get like a little bit more insurance off of that, I guess.
True, but it's like you get like more of a guarantee, kind of just like that. The missing up beat coming from Reflex, I'm not gonna like. It's like he's like not killing like when he should be. Like F smashes not coming out, or like F tilts, side Bs, dares. They're just like not getting like. Oh, that was a kill.
Yeah,
bro.
that could have been something right there.
And now like Reflex is kind of like just running around, kind of just doing like whatever he wants until like very predictable. Just like ran in F tilt. Like Reflex is not even trying to play that game.
So that's right.
He's not gonna.
There you go. That's gonna get punished. There we go. Jab in the back here this time.
Punish that out like that. And right now, I mean, Reflex is kind of just out here smashing out, chilling. Like I'm at a low percent. I can just do this. Just whatever. Up B, gonna go ahead and catch him in the air. Good stuff. And now we're at last stock. Almost 0%, 14-0. But I mean, still.
Right.
Good stuff.
Okay, nice.
Got the shield now, so now he just needs to be a little bit more careful. He's got no movement. Plus one out. Alright, so now everything hurts. Ooh, still gotta watch out for that second hit.
Yeah, that Buster Ronaldo is definitely packing a punch though right now, able to keep up with a lot of the good hits that Travelpod's been able to land his opponent.
Exactly. Ooh, try to save for like the hard read F smash. Not gonna get it. Chopper just out here, kind of just like playing around. Good
There we go.
upbeat there, and no,
yeah, he's gonna be covering ledge, but there we go. That forward tilt's gonna be landing this time around, and yeah.
That is game, set, and match.
Yeah, and time again, Reflex has been proven very capable of getting a lot of like really good ledge coverage. Let's see here.
What I feel like Tripod definitely needs to just work on is like, no, just like getting those kills and making sure everything counts. It's like Reflex was definitely doing a lot of very unsafe, laggy, punishable stuff that Tripod did not need to like let him get away with, like in any way. It's like Reflex was just like throwing out the up Bs, like some like the Monados, like some like the smash attacks and like aerials and stuff that he was doing. Just the way he was landing, like
Right.
he'll land with like some kind of lag or just land in an unsafe way that like against most other players in the state he would have died for.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree because like it just seems like a lot of the options. I don't know. I guess like just like watching like Reflex over like a good like number of weeks has definitely shown that like there's select like things that he's been picking up on or like select things that he should be doing that he definitely has been taking note of and like improving on. I feel like that ledge pressure at the very end was like pretty potent, very very potent, like not just for that particular match but just for the character in general. So with all things said, we're getting ready to progress onto this bracket here. Roy, who we had seen previously, who will likely be picking with the Roy pick once again, will be going up against Chrom, played by none other than Frost KQT.
Frost KQT. What does the KQT stand for?
I actually never. I think he told me one time, and I just like straight up forgot. It was something.
I never asked. Like I just like knew it was just Frost.
It was Minecraft.
Man. That's lame.
Here you go.
I'm sorry.
Big shout outs to Minecraft.
I'm sorry, I grew up playing fighting games, I don't like Minecraft. But it is not about Minecraft right now. It is about Super Smash Brothers Ultimates.
Oh, check out the Steve pick now. Can you imagine?
All right, I'm out of here.
We just went full circle.
I'm plugging my mic. I'm gone. But
Imagine. Here we are on PS2 once again. This time, it's going to be Roy versus Chrom. We had seen a Roy player. We had seen a Chrom player. We haven't seen both of them on the same screen before.
oh, that's true. With my man Jellybean. I forgot about that.
Right.
Shout outs to him, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and take that unfortunate L in winners quarters, losing to Soccer 16, who is going to be on to next against Reflex. For those of you who may or may not be wondering. So
There you go. Yeah, and Soccer 16 actually going to be seated pretty high as well.
oh my god, that S match.
Oh, awesome counter.
Day.
Yeah, Soccer 16 actually seated at 5th, too, so still seated to make it pretty high up. We'll be getting a look at them here soon. But meanwhile, check out this first stock here being taken by Frost. Really good counter off stage and still keeping up, you know, okay, well.
Very good, good F tilt coming out from my man Oroy. Definitely not kind of like.
Yeah, and Soccer actually see the second.
Second play? Alright,
Wait,
sure.
oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. I looked at the bracket. Alright, bet. But it is not about Soccer right now. It is about Frost and Oroy. It's not going to win.
There you go, first and 4C going at it right now in winter semis. And so far, I mean, it's looking like it's number 1 and 2 right now. Oroy's definitely keeping up with the top seed.
That was
and
a very bad air.
yup, got spooked.
Frost.
Spooked out of the second stop.
Oops.
All became a little early.
I love the up air, back air, fair strings from like Roy, Chrom. I don't know why it is. That just looks so sick. But what it's also very sick is the jab back air that my man Frost is gonna go ahead and get that second stop. Ooh!
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the stock, yeah, but it's definitely gonna get Oroy to like lean in a little bit, man. I was like, okay.
Exactly. No, we better pay attention out here now.
Yeah, Frost Mortal. What the heck was that?
It's kind of no.
That was a pre-alpha.
That's actually the first time I've ever seen that.
Oh my goodness, this game is clearly still in development.
Oh yeah, I know, right? We still got Sora on the way. We're still trying to develop that. Jab, not gonna get anything from that. It's the F smash.
Oh my goodness, that could have Yeah, they could have gone south really quick.
Ooh, the back air.
Nice
Oh,
job.
let's get up. And that is game number 1 to Oroy.
Yeah, it's a good start here, especially considering that, you know, this is going to be the first best of 5 tonight. It's going to be good for Oroy to be able to get that one-game lead very early on.
Absolutely. The very unfortunate SD coming out from Frost early on was definitely probably like one of the more issues that could have caused this this game number 1 to go south. Hey, yo, Felix, I see you out here. What's good, my man?
Oh, Obese Tyrese with a raid of 3 viewers. Let's freaking go, dude.
I see you out here, my man, Taryn. Hey, we appreciate you. Trust.
Of course.
Boy is definitely kind of cracked out. We're gonna be 100% honest, yo.
I actually forgot that Obese Tyrese started streaming. That's right. He actually hit me up, like, asking for advice and stuff.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I'm about to follow you after this, bro. You just gotta remind me.
I'll be sure to do the same. One of the greatest TOs to ever grace the Arizona scene has just hit it with the raid.
Obese Tyrese,
It's time to quit those friendlies. Let's get right into game number 2. Already, Frost has lost the first stock, but is already doing major damage to the opposition right now.
I'm such a bad content. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't even know how that happened. We were just talking about Obese Tyrese,
honestly,
my good man, Taryn.
Honestly, Frost will just like sometimes lose stocks in ways you can't even explain if you saw it outright. So.
Facts. Oops. That is that. Down tilt, tech chase, side F tilt. That is how we work out here.
That's how we go. Oh, check it out. But already Oroy's coming out. Swords blazing, man. As it is literally referred to as the blazing sword.
Facts. That's true. Ooh, the up deep one. I'm not gonna get anything. Just trying to like use that as like a get off kind of tool.
That's right.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about the up smash. Well, you're not dead. But that's unfortunate. Again. Imagine how do we do that twice in a row?
Oh no!
I'm not gonna get the tech chase. Tries to go for the down tilt to try to tech chase him towards the edge of the stage. Like force a very unfavorable situation for Oroy, but he's not gonna bite. Gonna go ahead and tech in instead.
Oh yikes! He's gotta be real careful here.
Good nair. Now he's got him thinking. Up there, you gotta keep him trying to keep him like juggle just a little bit. Hit the floor. Gonna get up tilted. I'm surprised I didn't kill actually.
Yeah, that actually could have gotten very close to doing so.
Oh my goodness,
wow,
that was like a real bad roll. Where Frost just like didn't like respond in time. Oh my goodness,
Look at the side he's going at it, man.
Just down there, not gonna get it. Ooh, you're tripping out. Tripping.
No, yeah, that ain't the one we want.
Absolutely not. Let's get the jab. You already know what it is he wants. He plays like the clone of your character, or you play the clone of his character technically.
Interesting option though, as though if to respond.
What the people saying? Give me more. But not too much more, says Oroy.
Right, being real precautious here. No punish on the neutral on the get up attack.
I say. Tries to go for the down
tilt. What is get up roll?
Stop!
Oh my goodness. Do that forward tilt. Like I don't know. I guess like he like saw that roll earlier, so what if he just does it again?
Right.
That's the only thing I can think in my head.
Oh, and he did it too.
Yeah, he did.
He did roll it. Frost is definitely trying to like force like a negative situation, trying to like again push him just like into the corner like as far as he can.
Right.
Back throw right there. Up air. That is dead. That is game number 2 going to Frost.
And now 1-1 on the scoreboard now as things are progressing here. Oroy definitely was keeping up and even pulled out in front of the first game. You can tell that that now Frost is doing his work. He's goofing off a little bit still in the neutral. I don't know what's going on with that SD or with that those F-smash reads.
Yeah, like like he like down tilted him and was like trying to like read the tech roll in. Yeah, should like charge that smash the opposite direction.
I don't know about all that,
and I was like, ooh, I don't know. You're tripping out.
I don't know about all of that, man.
Game number 3, gonna stay here on PS2. Maybe this might be where we go like the whole set. I mean, it's like it feels like. Nah,
I'm never surprised if it's just like PS2 for the entire rest of the tournament. Yeah.
Don't look counter picking. I mean, I get it. Sometimes like I don't think it's the stage. I always think it's me.
Yeah. Did you notice that I muted this room? Can you guess as to why that is?
No.
Can I guess what song it is that's playing right now? It's one of the rap games.
Ah.
Oh no. Okay, it's a Plasma.
I see. Ooh. Plasma? Yo, that one goes hard.
Okay, the fact that I only had to hear like 2 seconds.
Oh no, it was Team like. It was like. Who's the one like
It's
Diamond
Plasma.
Pearl?
Oh no,
Not
it's
Diamond Pearl. Galaxy. It was Galaxy. I remember.
yeah. There you go, Galaxy.
Yeah, that one goes hard.
That one kind of goes.
I still have like memories of like playing Brawl and listening to that song. I forgot like what character it was. Or it was like some part of like the Suspects emissary.
Lucario probably.
Oh no.
Oh, good forward tilt coming out from Oroy.
Actually, I think it was Lucario.
Yeah, Lucario was before. Ooh, here we go. Back to square one. It looks like Oroy definitely doing a good job at keeping up against Frost. As he has been for the entire set, I gotta.
You can see about the neutral. Recover, jab, dash attack.
Dash
still
attack.
alive. I kind of like that because like the dash attack definitely hits like a little bit low to the floor. And since like he's like already like a lower position hanging on bench and he jabs him, he could F smash. You can't like aerial. You can't like giant J.
Right.
So it's like if F smash doesn't come out fast enough, I just bit my tongue. Ooh, man, love it. But no, but like you dash attack, just to like lots of it. But
Yeah.
anyway, jab back air coming out from Oroy. He's gonna go ahead and take the lead right now. It's a very, very slight lead. Like next, like really like
It's a very slight lead,
thing
but
will definitely kill you.
yeah, it's a very slight lead, but it goes a long way considering the fact that he's been able to keep up on that level for so long throughout this set so far. Still 1-1 on the KO count, or on the scoreboard, as well as on the stock count right now. So things are about as tight as can be right now. Look at that.
Oh my god!
And we're trading
yo.
the exact same moves with one another 3 times over. Yeah, it's about as even as you can get right now.
Good upbeat crap across. I'm just trying to like play like more neutral, just kind of like space out, just run away and like just play like that game of kind of like just chicken, hit and run. You try and get like your hits like here and there, and then when you get something concrete, you do something like that, like nair back air, which is not gonna kill yet, but that counter will. It's gonna last a little bit long enough. Back air, just to make 100% sure, and that is game number 3.
Right, game 3 going down on the board for Frost, and it's looking like Oroy, is still able to keep up. But Frost is, for the most part, been pulling out in front these past 2 games here. Very consistent follow-up options.
Absolutely, definitely kind of like even like with the unfortunate SDs, like he's still able to kind of like just buckle down, like start playing, hit the ground, and just go. So I like to see that from Frost. Okay, once again, we're out here. Ooh, we got Team Galactic. Yo, that is the good theme.
This is the good one.
Yes, sir. Team Galactic. Yes, I like it. All right. So right now, my man Oroy definitely in the lead right now. 72%. Are you dead?
Oh, that almost did it. Yeah.
Ooh, very good neutral. He catches the ledge, Lego ledge. Catch him.
And still holding a very healthy lead. You can see that Frost is already trying to line himself up to do the exact same thing in retaliation. But there we go. Awesome strength coming out from. Okay,
I like that up. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my god!
Now, always still doing a great job of solidifying himself in game number 3 now, or game number 4.
No jab back here. Two tech, by the way. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. I'm gonna go ahead and back air that out of shield. How about this? How about not? Actually.
Yeah, how about no?
Oh
no!
Man, we just throwing stuff away. Okay, it is Monday.
Exactly.
It is trash day, huh?
It is. Oh, and look at that, taking it straight down to the last stock. It is now or never.
I like that because, like, if you take consideration of like the percent off of that, like 117 when he did that.
Yeah, he
He
could
had
have
a
gone
very
out
low
in the
percent
second.
for Oroy just coming back from that SD. Just like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and just even it up. I'm not gonna have to try and play that game of like me being careful.
Right.
My high percent. I'm just good. Let's just go ahead and just start new.
Right, Hughes gets to just run that back as it is, and here we are. last stock potentially for over, and you can tell that he's playing it accordingly, keeping himself in the lead in that percent count. But percent isn't necessarily everything. If he happened to have whiffed that edge guard attempts, then he could have found himself getting spiked at 40%.
Yeah, that would have been real bad for O'Roy. But he's definitely kind of like trying to take more control. However, Ross out here once again at 117, 130. Now he's got to make a decision. Oh,
okay.
I was gonna say that should have been the counter, and that would have sucked if you didn't get that. But it's not gonna matter. He wasn't able to make it back completely. So we're gonna have a game number 5 right
That's
now.
right. First game 5 of the night.
I like to see this, being able to push like these other players to like their limit and see where it is they stand. It's like O'Roy saying I can definitely run with you, trust me. And he's proved it. We're now at a game 5 situation, so upset territory for my man Frost right now.
Look at this. Oh, good one hit off of that side B there. Almost got a follow-up off of it as well.
Yeah, he landed on the platform, which unfortunately was able to end the combo. I'm pretty sure the platform was not what he was going for. He wanted he still wanted to be in the air so he could get that up air. Unfortunately.
Right, that is.
Down tilt. Gets the tight chase. Kinda, but not really.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that intentional? I don't know. I've seen a lot of down airs this set, on stage, like that one.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of interesting. I gotta say.
I feel like that one was definitely more intentional, trying to read the wake up option.
Right.
You down air him at this percent, and then you up air and you do more damage. Good roll, kind of, but Frost responded accordingly. Safe for that one. He's on roll again.
Oh, yeah, that's going to get punished real hard by Frost, and still holding on at only 37%, will be taking the lead in Game 5.
Oh, man, you should have scooped this man up. He would not have been
That should be a punish, and it's a damn good one.
There you go.
Look at that.
Good stuff. I'm not going to die to this. Nice to go for the jumping up for the side beat back. Not going to get anything from it. Frost going to go ahead and start to get this damage.
Okay.
So there it is. The side B1 up air.
Yeah, taking it a ways, no less.
56%. We're actually 80% now. So now this is where O'Roy does not want to be. Right now, he's trying to play a little bit more patient, not trying to fall for the approaching, for the getting clipped by the down tilt, getting clipped by the Jair. And he's in the air right now, just being juggled over and over again.
Oh, no.
Not make it back to ledge.
Yeah, just barely denying himself the ledge there. And now it's looking pretty rough here. He was definitely keeping up the entire step. It definitely looked like things have been crashing down at least somewhat here.
Yeah, it was looking so good, so clean earlier on. It's just now he's not able to just hammer across. Didn't kill him until now. Got this jab back here. So you can't give up. This is where you fuck them down. This is where you kind of show that you can really start to hang with these people. Double jump got used. Oh my god.
Yeah, double jump definitely got caught out there really hard.
Tripping. Frost. But I do like the idea. That's the old Smash 4. Roy Strat. Shout out to everybody who I killed at 30 with that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. There are some very upset people. But let's not talk about the old, busted, ugly game. Let's talk about this one. That's not really that much better. But
oh, man. And check it out. Frost coming out on top after that Game 5. But you know what? Pretty commendable, given that number 16 was able to go that level of toe-to-toe.
Exactly. Very good stuff to O'Roy. This is what you take from this, if I was Roy, is that you can definitely hang with these top players. You can't give up. You just got to, tighten up your gameplay just a little bit more, and then everything will start to make sense.
Very true, and he'll be progressing on over into losers round. I think next up we got
I think we got winners finals. Or
yeah, other side of winners
Soccer,
semis going up next.
No. There you go. Or actually, not. You're right. My bad. I'm tripping.
Right.
Sockum 16, the up and coming Lucas player from I don't know where. That's what he's up and coming. He came out of the winds of Maricopa. the rumors. The rumors was that there was a man in the East who played Lucas and was kind of just going to start running through people. His name was Sockum16. Versus the legend of Reflex. In place he got that Reflex.
Yeah, well, we seen Reflex earlier tonight, but we have not seen him go up against Sockum. Though we definitely have seen quite a bit of Sockum as of late. They're making some very, very commendable wins and placements with the Lucas pick, I gotta say.
And as everything should be, it should be Lucas versus Shulk.
That's right.
Exactly. PS2 will be the stage set. Let's begin. The other side of winter semifinals. Game number 1, Sockum16 versus Reflex.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Look at damage on the shield Monado, man.
Right.
So we said no time piling on the percent.
Now here's like the thing that like I've always like thought about this is so I mean like obviously if you're Lucas you're very like cautious of the sword that Shulk has. But if you're Shulk, what your main issue is well, trying to kill this like floaty kid that kind of just jumped over your whole edge guard, like with like no issue. Being careful of the Zares, the Nares, the Fairs, the PK Fires. That's where like a lot of no, that's not a good start. You know what? I kind of feel that too. Actually, I feel if what happened, if I know exactly what happened, I feel you on that Sockum. I think I know exactly what happened. As a Nest player, I think I know exactly what happened. You probably just did the up B too quickly. You just died for it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you gotta shake that off and you gotta keep going, man.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of just keep running with it, honestly.
That's really cool. No one's gonna be home. Ooh, that almost killed. Just didn't get the PK come to there in time. That definitely could have been like a dead Shulk too.
Yeah, it very well could have been.
Good nair. Catch a spot dodge. And now he's gotta catch. So that's also where like the main issue lies. Because Shulk is not like your normal sword. You gotta catch this dude.
It's different, most certainly.
Stock. Now it's looking real rough for Sockum. Because like now he's also got like shield Monado. You can't kill him.
Yeah, still sitting at 3 stocks, man.
Got Bust Monado, so now he just does more damage. You gotta be careful of that second hit. So it hits twice. So you gotta be more careful.
There you go. Oh wow! Down to the back throw getting confirmed.
That's another thing. I gotta see like a little bit more use of these down tilts. Oh my god, you're what?
Flukes, man. Yeah.
93%. Now this is where it starts to suck.
Yep. Being a lightweight and a soft hit down air that can send you towards the lab zone, man. Yeah.
Back throw. He's jumping off stage. He's gonna get the fair off stage, and that is gonna be game number 1 for Reflex.
That's right.
I can feel the power.
Look at that solid fan. Wow. Okay, that was like a lot of knockback for 97%.
I don't know a single thing about Xenoblade. I just know that theme kind of goes hard.
True. Here we are running it back in game number 2. We're about to see how things progress here. Yoshi's first
stage is ugly, but
this song kind of busted.
It does, absolutely. I cannot deny.
I missed the first Genesis that I went to, where I was like with a group of Yoshimis that I just met, and we were like all like chanting this song. It was hype.
That sounds disgusting.
We got the Benjamin on that shit.
What is wrong with you?
We got the Benjamin on that shit. Oh, it was Nimbus where that happened. That's right.
Thunder, are you? No, you're not.
Oh,
dead, but
yeah.
He's gonna hit the wall. I'm not gonna get the second. So that's gonna be a very kinda early-ish stock from Sockum16. And again, like now we're having like this exact same issue.
Choo! Right on that shield Monado.
Like that. That's a very good punish for shield Monado.
Because you saw how much damage it did on, or how much like it depleted the bar.
Yeah, absolutely. He took 20% from it too, so that's good. He usually doesn't take that much percent. Gets it down there, PK Thunder, gonna recover, good stuff. Not gonna get the punish though.
Nope.
He's gonna go ahead and punish the grab. And now he's gonna.
There you go. Up
Oh
to
my
yup.
god!
I'm still gonna do it at like less than 85. Man.
Holding up. Holding up out here.
God bless Yoshi's man.
I hate this stage. I really do. I don't think I've hated another stage to Smash my entire life from Yoshi's. I would rather we go to Lilac. I'm so serious.
You rather run a Apollo's Temple?
See me. I'll chase.
How about that 75M?
You don't want it. DK, that's my man. He'll help me out. Back up. I'm not gonna kill you.
My Pauline Spirit about to go crazy on this stage.
Oh my god. I remember fighting that stage.
Oh,
It was run. Ew, that made me so mad. I only had a minute to get there. DK was being mad ugly, dude.
Actually worse.
But this is definitely like it's still looking like out of like Soccer Freeze right now. I mean, you can definitely still get this done. You know, a lot of like really good like reads. You kind of like get in on him, punish like a lot of like the up Bs and like the bad landing. You're gonna stop right there, honestly. Stop back there, but I'm gonna get it yet. Get up yet. Shield and reflex.
There we go. Good forward air. Tries to go in for the side B to follow up as well. And here comes that dash tech as well. It seems like Reflex has been getting a lot better at landing dash techs nonetheless.
I don't know how I felt about the PhDs. I felt like maybe that could have been like an up tilt, or you could have like read the direction he was going in. But not gonna block it back here. Now it's like Sockum like
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Whoa.
Coming in low to catch that 2-0 in favor of Reflex. But keep in
I said,
mind.
excuse me, kid. I
This is a
said,
good
drop the
result.
wallet. Yo. It's low on the floor. You dropped on the floor, bro.
So I think you dropped this L, man.
Yeah, let me get it for you.
Make sure you get a good grasp on it.
All I'm saying is that is what Sora is gonna look like.
That's.
See how low? See how low he went?
Yeah. He's about to go like twice as low. He's about to be like with a little reticle and everything. Also Pikachu.
Have you seen this Pikachu before coming
Not
out
in
from
my
Soccer
life.
16?
Not in my life.
Cool, me either. So I have no clue how this is. He definitely.
Oh, he didn't even
not.
change control.
Nah, he instant with the Pikachu and said, "Nah, let's just do this."
Oh,
Well, yeah, I had no clue that he played Pikachu, so I'm
I
kind
had
of curious
no
to see
clue.
how like this goes. I don't know how much practice he has in Pikachu,
I don't know, man.
but we'll see. We'll definitely see. I mean, right now it's kind of doing
It's kinda
somewhat.
even,
You know,
yeah.
it's still even. You know, he's not really having like too much like initiative like getting in.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's an advantage for anyone just yet.
No, definitely not. I mean, like you said, it's definitely still even. However, that F smash is gonna, you know, say otherwise. So that down air is still gonna be careful. It's like, hey, back throw.
Okay, good job getting onto the ledge there. Oh, look at that.
Dang.
Spacing himself against that forwarder to be able to catch him with F smash.
Good stuff coming out from Reflex. Definitely kind of like just getting all the catches that he wants.
Right.
So he's doing very good at like, you know, just like punishing Soccer for like these more like bad approaches and like bad buttons.
Very true. Just back air while falling up into forward air.
Ooh, I'm not gonna fall for that. We stay hanging on ledge.
Okay.
Ooh, I almost let that. I couldn't see him. Okay, good plank. It paid out more in Saki's favor because he's not gonna die. So,
Right.
I'm pretty sure that F smash. I think actually no, I think he was
Oh,
the bus
nice.
so. It's up tilt's coming out. Only gonna get one though. I don't know exactly what like the purpose of one was for. Probably just like the anti-air.
Yikes, yeah, that was very close, but still managed to evade that up B attempt.
Not gonna punish either re-grabs. Reflex definitely kind of just like.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
He got the back hit too.
Yeah.
That's damage.
Yeah, some pretty massive damage though, but that Smash Monado, unfortunately not going to benefit him the way that it would normally. So here we are on a fresh stock and
my
landing
God.
the last possible second of that.
That lasted for
Future
so
segment.
long. I didn't think he would have done it.
It really did.
And that was also smashed without a counter too. So this is once again we're in the exact same situation that we've seen in the past 2 games where Reflex is up 2 stocks. Everything's on this last one, kind of like scrambling, trying to figure out what it is he wants to do.
That's right.
And it's
Now
like,
here we are going to be landing a forward air to get him towards the ledge. If this time going to be blocking that backslash entirely.
exactly. Good regrab. Down tilt. Let's go for fair. Not gonna get it. Good beat from the back air. Catch the fair.
Oh, nah.
That was ugly.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
See. Oh, hold
A
up.
little teabagging?
Excuse you?
What?
Nah, you better make him pay for all of that. Nah, we pay for all of that. Sir,
Oh, no. That's very costly.
sir, you owe me money. You pay out here. You don't play like that.
Honestly, yeah,
Come on, sock him.
if he loses this, he owes me $5.
Exactly. I will drive down to Pure immediately after this and be like, let's go for money.
You owe me money for that. It's tied!
He's still, oh my goodness, who is this dude, man?
Who's teabagging him for what?
That's crazy. Nah, man. Alright, come on, no.
Bro, he's taking you the last
Okay,
buck
I
with his
see
freaking-
what Reflex is doing. I see the way he's playing, like why he's running
Like a
around
beaver.
like this. Trying to stall out for this match without hearts.
Yeah.
I kind of just noticed it. Or he just wants to like play around for like all the arts that he does.
Oh, okay, but he's just about out of time to really stall because that percent is about as tight as can be.
Yeah, we're now at 100, 103. So I mean, the next very unfavorable button that comes out, or get like Nair, and Saki. Good stuff.
Saki
Recover.
can take this Saki can take this game. Very plausible, very realistic.
Yeah, and it's like Reflex is definitely kind of just like playing around here. Shield Monado out. I'm not gonna die from anything. I'm just gonna wait it out. Up throw.
Okay.
Nothing. Gets hit for trying to edge guard. So now what's the move, man? Alright. All I'm saying?
Oh.
Never mind. I was gonna say. Alright, well that is gonna be a 3-0 in favor of Reflex. That's all I was gonna say. All I'm saying is that if you lose this, you are holding that L for eternity. And,
Yeah.
I was like, nah, bro. So I was thinking like if Sokka wins this game, he's reverse 3-0 in this match.
Honestly, yeah. There
That's
was,
just-
there was really no in between.
That's just how it works. It's like you either kill me here, and it's like if that didn't happen to me, it would have been over. But that is not the case here. We're going to have winners finals of Reflex and Frost KQT.
That's right. Yup. Frost KQT coming up
Yes,
next
sir.
against Reflex in winners finals.
He doesn't even play Steve in this game. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have your tag based off of something from Minecraft?
Honestly, that'd be like if I named myself Zombie Pigman
Ugh.
and then I just pull out the Kazuya.
Excuse you.
That'd be like if I named myself Nether Skeleton and then I pulled out
Pulled out
the Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, the Weeping Baby.
It's like if I named myself
Mm.
Ganyu and didn't play Genshin.
Shoutouts to Schroeder.
Yup. You mean Ganyu.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Also,
Ganyu.
big shoutouts to Ascension. Coming up on October
That's what I'm trying to say.
23rd.
Yo,
We
shoutouts.
got the biggest, baddest, goodest, hypest.
We got people coming in from California, New Mexico, Colorado. I think Utah is also going to be here too. I'm telling you, man, you guys are not trying to miss this. This is going to be very, very, very good.
Very good. Very good, I gotta
It's going to
say.
be a very good, very big tournament for Arizona. I'm just saying, if you do not show up, you are tripping out.
Yeah, very, very much the case, and I feel like
You don't even have to pay for the tournament right now.
that's right.
You can just register right now and you're set. You can pay at the door. You need to have money right now. Just pay. Like when
Sign
you
up
get
right
there,
now.
just sign up right now and you're good. You're in the tournament.
Exactly.
Just pay
I know I'm supposed to get at least like 2 paychecks before the actual day comes up, so like I'm chilling.
Me too? I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll see. But right now, winners finals. Frost Reflex.
That's right, for winners finals coming up now. Best of 5 starting off on PS2. I'm gonna be real with you. This song kind of gets loopy as well.
It does. Actually, I kind of hate this.
It kind of gets loopy. So.
This is one of the main reasons why I listen to music when I play games. At least
That's
when I
very
play
true.
in tournament.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I'm just like chilling. I'm just listening to my own stuff.
Yeah, check it out. They're off to a pretty good start, all things considered. It looks like things are panning out pretty evenly so far with how it's being approached in terms of like, because they played each other many times.
Yeah.
This is definitely not a new matchup.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this is definitely like far from a new matchup. This is definitely like something that they're very versed in, especially considering they're so seated like close to each other. That it's very possible that we could be seeing a close set, just like what we saw previously with Frost and Olroy.
Ooh, my goodness, that was actually really close. He definitely had like the great idea, the good idea right there for Cross with the down tilt. It's just like he didn't actually get there in time for the S match, especially miss spacing and stuff to get hit by the get up attack.
Right.
Which definitely kind of just like snowballed down and got that first stock in Reflex.
Wow, yeah, look at Reflex. Definitely trying to do the most of what he can to retain this lead right now. Getting very creative with his movement combined with the jumping speed and others.
Absolutely. He's definitely doing like a better job of trying to like play around like Frost's range and be wary of like getting hit by like the sword and all the other good stuff. Like he's not trying to get hit with no down tilts, no up Bs, no jabs. So he's doing a very good job. Got the shield Monado back on deck, so now he's not. Well, he's now in danger of trying something really ridiculous like a jab.
Yeah, which is good that he's keeping his opponent on his toes with this speed Monado R. And look at that, even doing a lot of damage, falling up to 2 stocks in a row. Still hanging in there on his first one at 159 and ongoing.
Absolutely, doing a very good job of like just holding on to the stocks. Making like the right decisions when it comes to being on ledge a lot too. Definitely helps. Got the smash on our just like buy a little bit of time. Now we're in Buster to see if we can't get like a little bit of damage. It's not gonna. Frost is definitely not gonna fight though. Back there, dead. So the first stock right there. And it's like this is definitely gonna be like really tough for Frost if like you're only killing him in like percents like that.
Yeah, very true.
Definitely needs to find a different way to like get more of his damage and call out more of his approaches.
Yeah, there's got to be like a lot more call-outs going down if things really want to progress differently here. But there we go, down throw into forward tilt. Going to be a very consistent string there to get some good defense on what could potentially be Frost's last game for the last stock for the first game.
Absolutely. It's like it's kind of just looking kind of tough. Like, and I've seen this situation before again with Soccer 16. It's just like now I'm kind of countered.
Yep.
You dead? No, you're not. Got double jump, good stuff. Got double jump and a free. You could have definitely air dodged again.
Very possible.
Oh
no, that's not the air dodge we were looking for though. That's not the air dodge we were looking for though. Definitely far from the first time that we've seen that tonight.
Game number 1 going to Reflex.
And SD number 2 that I seen. Actually, there was that one SD that like neither of us
I'm gonna be
saw.
100% honest. There's like SD number like 4 or 5.
No, I think it was exactly 3, and there was like one like neither of us saw. But we can both agree that's exactly what happened.
I mean, the point of the matter is Frost is definitely kind of like just loving when it comes to being off stage.
3 or 4, it's 3 or 4 too many.
Yeah, exactly. So he needs to be careful of like where it is he decides to put himself. Where he wants to use his air dodges, maybe a little bit more higher, or he's trying to go as like low as possible and see if like the up air dodge would save him.
Right.
Definitely not for actually every single time that he's SD. So I'm pretty sure all of his SDs, besides the one that I didn't see, were from air dodging.
Yeah.
So maybe just be a little bit more careful on that next time, Frost. But right now, we're going to try and go into this game number 2 with a different mindset.
That's what it's looking like. Yeah, things have definitely seemed to have slowed down a little bit. It definitely seemed like things were escalating very quickly, and they kind of still seem to be. It seems like a Reflex not really showing any signs of slowing down. Check it out. Just barely avoiding getting hit by that Smash Art Monado by using the super arm on that up B.
Yeah, definitely needs to like Frost needs to kind of like be like aware of like the smash attacks and like the stuff that Reflex is putting out. I mean, like that was definitely punishable F smashes.
Right.
That could have gone a long way, but it seems like it's kind of just like not right now. Back air,
there you
you're
go.
dead. That is going to be the first stock of the game for Reflex. Sitting at only 20%, by the way.
Yeah, really fresh start here for Reflex, especially just coming off of that first game on top.
Exactly. It's like, you know, I don't want to say, you know, like, knock on wood, but it's like maybe the SD is just trying to like finally like build up and get to him because he's SD like I'm pretty sure he's SD'd every time he's been on stream.
Very possible.
So at least that means, you know, all I've seen. Even the ones that I didn't, the one I didn't see. It's like, I don't know.
It can be hard though, because like you can see like times where he tries to recover with up B and it just gets countered and insta dies. So it can be very hard to deal with, but at the same time, if you're gonna air dodge, you know, just do it at the discretion of knowing when and where.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Frost still in this though so far. One stop behind, but definitely seems to be pacing himself pretty well here.
Absolutely.
Not taking damage that he doesn't need to take right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like even still, he's not really like getting like the damage that he needs to get. You know, not putting any damage on the table. And it's like, you know, Reflex is kind of just running around with that.
There's up throw, not doing it yet, actually.
No, definitely not. 120, even with Smash Mount, that's definitely not enough to kill. Getting there, landing there, tries to back around. You know, Reflex aware of that, so he tried to offer the backslash, knowing that Frost's back would have been turned anyway. Oh, was caught hanging on ledge too long and he's gonna get down air for that. But Frost is gonna go ahead and answer right back with that F tilt. Even still, I mean, ooh, that's damage. I forgot. Smash Mount.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot. Whatever.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
Is this gonna cost you?
No, that's gonna cost him, but
No.
not enough to really. Okay, yeah, there we go. And there we got the air dodge good ending.
Oh my goodness.
Oh nah, but okay, okay. The air dodge came out good, so I wasn't wrong. I said the air dodge was good. I couldn't speak for the rest of the game, and I don't think Frost can really do the same either. So.
Game number 2, and this is looking like a really quick winners finals if this continues to be the way it is. So, oh, he didn't double jump. I don't even know if he had one. Probably not. Whatever. Oh well. Frost, they're gonna go ahead and like just take like a little bit of a second to like compose himself. You know,
Right.
relax, try and figure it out. Maybe I should stop SDing or whatever.
There you go.
Thinking about what's he thinking about? You want to do the Calm again, or you want to do the Diddy, or the Roy even?
Yeah, I don't, he's thinking hard on it. Okay, well there you go. I was like King Dedede, you know, it's on the table right now.
I saw Ridley.
Yeah.
Like scanned over. Ninja even.
Greninja low-key kind of viable.
They can do this.
Greninja valid.
Hey, you got a Greninja? Good. Back.
Greninja low-key, yeah, Greninja low-key top him.
Yeah, that's true.
You got Reflex up 2-0, the one game away from securing a grand final spot. Quite, I mean,
Oh
Reflex,
my goodness.
okay. Reflex, yeah.
The jump Monado.
I was gonna say, like, quite surprising to see that, but when you're seeing gameplay like this, it kind of just adds up. Seeded number 3, and it's looking to make a pretty considerable upset off this season.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. Like, I guess, like, in terms of, like, a head-to-head or, like, a second count, I don't know if, like, Reflex has beaten Frost before.
That I actually don't know, but I could look into and see.
Yeah, if you want to. But it's definitely still, like...
I believe at least once.
I see.
There you go.
Apparently, Shulk Chief you enough there, you're not going to grab that ledge without the backslash, though. So that's going to be, for the first time in the set where the stock count is even completely.
Right.
Besides like stocks. But
And there you go. Set count currently 4-2 in favor of Frost. So definitely not like out of the question, but not necessarily like a frequently seen result.
okay, that's fair enough. But still, like Frost still has to be a little bit more careful than others. Once again, like I said, even on the stock count, the game is more or less kind of even. 73 to 40. I mean, that's a little bit of a work. That's really nothing. Like the Crom, see, look at that. Like you already caught out. I tapped you twice. This thing, air though, that's not good. Get thrown off stage. Air dodges in. Doesn't die for air dodging, so we like that.
There we go. Good job blocking on that back air. Oh, but that forward is going to be coming in, almost closing at the stock. And there comes the future sight, but not on the hitbox that he was looking for to be able to secure the stock in the air dodge.
However,
not going to be able to make it back on the loop.
Now this is the dangerous territory. Once again, reflexed up 2 stocks, 2-1 on his opponent.
Very true, very true.
Down throw F tilt. That's an F smash. So that's 67%. So now it's like the percents are starting to like add up, and now it's starting to look real bad for Frost.
Right, that is. Oh, there goes jab into back air.
Alright, and there we go.
Exactly what we need to get ourselves back into this game, but a little bit late to the party, so you can see by that percentage.
67%, but I mean, like once again, like you definitely make this up. Frost just has to be very careful where he wants to put himself to stop, or not get hit as much. Ooh, my goodness, Smash Ronaldo is out here. Ooh, that was actually like he rolled like he wanted him to, but he like missed the timing on the up tilt. But it doesn't matter because he's gonna get the F smash, and that is going to be a 3-0 for Reflex. About to sit pretty in grand.
And yeah, what a secure finish there too. It's
Absolutely.
Like, if anything, I was expecting it to be like game 5. I was expecting it to be like a damn close one, but like Frost was definitely keeping up on those games. It's just like those SCs really were holding him back through and through.
Yeah, absolutely. Like there was like 2 like this whole set. Pretty much, like air dodge was killing him, up being like low, like to the blast zone, so he wasn't able to come back. Like that definitely like hurt him very badly. And then in this start, look at this. Ooh, tried to like swing at him with the fair. I wouldn't have done that.
Oh wow.
No. That's the things you got to be careful of.
Quite the shakeup, I gotta say. But with that said, it looks like we're just about ready to jump over into loser side of things tonight here. Our first,
Oroy.
Yes, it's going to be Oroy in loser side, going to be going up against his opponent here. I think that is. I don't think it's Flax actually. Dororo, that's right. Going to be playing Kazuya.
Oh yeah, Kazuya Mishima. Oh dang, Flags. Game 3 to Toast and Butter. That's unfortunate. Soccer 16 going to go ahead and just run through Toast and Butter with a quick 3-0. Going to go ahead and sit himself in the loser semifinals. The winner of this game, Oroy and Dororo, will be playing Soccer 16.
That's right. Yeah, the winner will be going up against Soccer, who showed out pretty well in the winner side of things as well. So that's definitely going to be where things heat up. If it doesn't heat up now, because I think between these two, we got to say that the Kazuya pick is going to be quite the new one here from.
Absolutely.
Right, from Dororo, so we'll see how that plays out.
I wonder how prepared Oroy would be for this Kazuya. I don't know if he has played with any of the Kazuyas around, which I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there are any like that play like actually like main Kazuya around here. Besides like
like
Skarm,
Skarm.
okay, like Skarm like pockets.
Yeah, he kind of pockets Kazuya.
Ronald also pockets Kazuya. The only Kazuya who I know like. Well, okay, like even pockets, I guess I'll count that. Kazuyas that I know that play Kazuya are like Bulbasaur, Skarm, Ronald, Mike AG, myself, and Schroeder. But I mean, Schroeder doesn't count because Schroeder can play every character in the game. So, however, we're gonna go ahead and start this game off right with 74% onto my man Oroy. He got touched a singular time by Kazuya.
Yeah, that is a damn good start here for the Mishima man himself. But check it out, that down are going to be catching him below the platform, but instead it's going to be stage spiking him, but not at the right percent where he was not able to cover.
It's too far away. I don't like that. In, gonna get ahead and get the grab. Now, ooh, scoop him up. Are you dead? No, you're not.
Not yet, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alright, you know what? Oh, this is actually the perfect time. I just realized I can finally commentate Kazuya's moveset like it is in Tekken. So I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there we go. There's this Star KO animation.
Right?
As seen in Tekken 7. Yeah.
Ooh. So he cancels the down one plus 2. It's the electric. Ooh, good job. It's the down 4-1. I like it.
And fun fact about Kazuya, his Star KO voice is the same one from when he's thrown in the volcano.
Oh, word?
I didn't know. I mean,
Ooh, get some 1-1-2. I like it. Ooh, good scissors. We like that too. And right now, Doro is definitely kind of like just showing his stuff. He definitely knows what he's doing. He's putting in all that work. And that was the ugliest down air I've seen in my entire life. Game number 1.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta see it as it is. Like, you know what? I feel like because I've been complimenting Oros, I've been complimenting him so well up through tonight. But Oroy, my dog, that down air was ass.
That down air was ass.
Look at that replay, man. Like, you can't tell me it wasn't that. And I'm only saying that because I've been seeing you do so well tonight.
Let me get this. Number 2, gonna run it right back in. Good nares. Fair, get this damage in.
Yeah, good stuff so far, but oh, look at that, having to make a low recovery to get himself back in there, but it's looking like he's still able to keep up for the most part. There we go, good stuff, still in the neutral, shaping up. Tries to go in for that forward tilt, but still going to get hit by these drop-down aerials here. So you see a very strong aerials that Ori's been playing through and through.
Alright, good stock. Gonna get that first stock in. Right now, he's Oroy doing a very good job. The jump jab. That's the move. Fun fact about that move. No one actually uses the jump moves in Tekken unless you're like a Kuma or Geese.
Yeah, that's definitely the type of game where you want to stay grounded for the most part.
Yeah, 100%. Jumping is terrible. Ooh, dragon uppercut. Yes.
Now, if you're jumping up and punching at the same time, we call that dragon uppercut, and that's a damn good hit if I say so.
Nah, he's not. Ooh, give me these electrics. Ooh, down for 1. Ooh, uppercut. I'm not gonna get the adjustment up. Oh my god! Said dump.
We're basically at a tie now.
Oh, it goes for the up forward 4? That's the first 2 strings of it. That's also.
Oh no, tries to follow up with the uppy to confirm that.
Good. That's also like a jumping aerial move that no one uses in Tekken.
Right, yeah.
The back air. I like it in this game though.
Not bad so far.
Tries to go for the rage drive, dragon uppercut again.
Yeah.
Not gonna get it.
Definitely trying for it now. There we go. Good.
Go ahead and get the
Good
Heaven's Door once more. That's for the wave dash. Ooh, okay. Scoop him up.
Stuff. Okay, trying to go for a nair to pressure at ledge, but it seems like Oroy's just jumping right over the ledge, so it's not really super viable at the moment.
Ooh, goes for the 4-4-2. Not gonna hit that one, unfortunately.
Right.
Bees recovers. Very nice. Back dash. Yes.
There we go. Jab, back air, we call that Jer, and we call that our first game for Oroy here. Good comeback. Got ourselves 1-1 on the board. Keep in mind that this round is going to be a best of 5, so there's still a little bit of ground to make up for before you can really put out in the lead.
Absolutely. I mean, that was still like a little too close for Oroy's comfort. I'm pretty sure.
I would think so too.
Yeah.
I would definitely think so too.
And that's also like one of those things you got to be 100% careful of. It's just like, Kazuya just hits that hard.
Right.
So.
And sometimes when he hits, he just keeps hitting, man.
Absolutely. Game
Which
number
definitely
3.
proved to be troublesome.
Come right back to PS2. Just working this electrics. Ooh, the back 4. Ooh, but we're just swinging these electrics out here like we don't care because you don't, because you shouldn't. That move is just as good as it is in Tekken. That's the funniest part about it too. It's like, you know how it pushes you back when you block it?
Right.
It does the exact same thing exactly. So I like how it's very cheap. Ooh, goes for the Wild Rising too. I like the kind of like mix try to do that jab him.
Interesting, yeah. So he tries to go for the strong too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, man. You already knew. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, as soon as like someone plays Kaji on the stream, I'm commentating him like it's from the game he's from. Ooh, goes for the delayed 1-1-2.
And that would have been quite a bit of shield pressure as well. Check it out. We're gonna do some fronting with Ubby this time around. Ubby's landing to tie up the game right back to where it is. That percent. It's gonna be a little bit of work for Dororo as always doing a great job getting himself out in front straight away.
Yep. Ooh,
wow. Okay, the dash tech actually low profile that. If you caught that.
Oh my goodness, the regrab. Stop. I'm not going to give too much of the BI in. So, very good stuff on Elroy. Tries to get the Heaven Storm once again. Not going to get it. Jab back there. You're dead, sir. That's the no kick. He's just throwing up these elections. Needs to be a little more careful. Kind of. Goes for the 4-3. Gets it. Oh my goodness, the high recovery, yo, be careful.
That could have escalated very quick.
Yeah, that could have been real bad. That could have been a stock, actually. Ooh, it's the wave dash 4-1. Just go for the flash grenade. I'm not going to get that one either.
Jab side B. We call that Jide B. And now Ori is carrying 2 games in a row. Definitely getting himself a good download on the matchup. But it seems like Dororo is trying to keep up and actually doing a pretty dang good job at it. But as you can see, that stock count is definitely 2-0 in favor of Ori at the end of things there. So he's got a little bit of work in front of him.
Absolutely. If I were Dororo, I would. I mean, he's playing right. Like he's playing fine. I don't think he's really doing like too much. Like, I don't think he's doing like too much wrong. It's just like he's got to be like more careful on like where he puts himself, and be careful on like when he wants to land with aerials. Because I've seen like that's like one of the main reasons that's gotten killed. Like. Hella. So down back 4. I love that move. I wish it did the same thing.
Man, oh man.
Like the way that move works in this game. This way, like you get pushed off stage. That could have been actually really bad. Too much pressure, yes. Oh, big dash 4-1.
There we go. That's not going to do it for the stock just yet, but it's definitely going to do it for bringing himself back into this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Goes to the team structure once again. Ooh, gets the first.
Wow. Wow.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That was very nice.
So you got the first to the down forward 1. And then the side step 2. Sorry, guys. I love Tekken so much, man. You guys don't understand it. Back 4. I like that. I like that a lot. That's the side step 2 once again. Ooh,
nice. Yeah, nice job and nice number coming in from Ori up down the percent currently, and already doing a good job on filling up that deficit he was at previously.
High recovery doesn't get like a lot off. They'll probably just get expected. Ooh, goes once again the side step 4-1. There you go. Give me that. So give me those ankles, kid.
Following up with a grab, just gets the pummels. No real throws going on there. But still leading up to 150. This is quite the come up there for the percentage.
1-2 puts him off stage. I like that. Gonna recover high though.
Here we go. Yo, that's up and out of there.
Hell. Yes,
that's
sir.
The command grab right there. Gets hell.
Side B. You dead?
Side B doing it just barely. That looked like. Was that Ricky? I don't know. That very much looks like that.
Getting 74% from getting grabbed twice. That's very unfortunate, but we got the jab and tries to go for the S smash. Not gonna get that.
Oh no! Still able to make it back onto ledge, however.
Tries to go for the cancel of the down plus 2 again. Just trying to use that to like fake out or like like bait an approach or something. He's playing it just like he plays in Tekken.
So, it really is.
You kind of just like use your moves after like force approach, and there is the rage drive, and that is going to be game number 4.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to a game 5, and on last second clutch, Dororo seems to have gotten himself a good enough amount of knowledge to take us to now game 5.
I like that. Kind of just like play like more patient.
Yeah, Oroy definitely fiending to close that one out.
Scoop.
Unfortunate though, he's gonna have to give it one more color
Goodness,
strike.
I just saw the camera. I just saw you.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Alright, Oroy. Oroy.
I mean, hey, they don't call Rage Art for nothing.
Number 5.
Going into game 5 and a pretty strong start in the news from Doro, showing quite a bit of mix already to that game.
Alright. But he's doing a very good job, kinda like not letting Kazuya play his game.
Oh, Yikers, man.
That
gotta
was
be
not
real careful.
good from Doro.
That could turn real tragic, yeah.
However, I mean, as Kazuya, we answered back really quickly.
Yeah, already responding with 85% damage.
Now this is, like, I still think this is even game. Gates of Hell.
Yo,
Not
good
gonna go
angle.
too far, so I mean, if he was like a little further, oh, tries to go for the Wall Rising 2. It's like that does a lot of stuff. Ooh, gets the side step too. I like that.
So there's a lot of moves that do like really good stone shield.
Okay, this is electrics one more time. I'm not gonna get too much off of it though. 29% though. That's still a lot from getting hit like twice. Oh my goodness! Look at this damage.
Put himself in, but not enough to get that. There we go. Okay, so there's some good hits coming out now, but
Oh my goodness! That
wow.
dragon uppercut.
There we go. Caught on the neutral get up with that side beat, and that's going to put Doro on potentially last stock of the tournament tonight. But at the same time, Oroy's not letting up. So it's starting to like maybe add up in favor of Oroy. But Doro is trying to set up to a couple of stuff. But exactly the stuff he's going
Side beat,
for.
not gonna get it though. Ooh,
Yeah, exactly what he's going for. We might not get that chance to find out, man. Oroy's not letting up.
Absolutely not. But we got Rage on deck. He needs to be careful. He gets the side step 2, aka the up smash. And now this is where things are scary. Because Kazuya now he's got Rage. He doesn't actually have to grab you.
Right.
Like, he gets like the electric, and it's party time.
Very true. Oh, there we go. Good
There.
hits. Once again.
Still has Rage on deck too. So
Oh,
Rage's
okay.
gone now,
Interesting hit
150%.
There we go. Good
Oh,
follow.
be
Good
careful.
follow.
I feel like I know exactly what Doro is doing. He's trying not to grab Oroy so he didn't like burn his Rage.
Very possible here. Still turning up at 173
Oh my God.
though. Got him on the platform.
God.
Got him with the down view. Heavy door.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
that is
Drop
it.
down
That is
for the
game,
platform.
Set and match Oroy game 5. That was looking real bad.
Yeah, that was like dropping down from the platform last second to land that aerial. It could have been very, very, very dangerous very quick. Double quick. Yeah, that could have been real dangerous real quick. So he had to really stay on his toes there. That's kind of interesting though. You saw that it like reached like through the platform like that.
Facts, actually. Ooh, and then there's that back air came out clean, just in time. Damn, where is it? That's what I was looking for.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to get into our next round, and Oroy's gonna be going up against, I believe it's it's gonna be Sokam up next. That's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, man, Oroy sucked 16. I wonder how this is gonna go. We're gonna have, if everything goes correctly, Roy versus Lucas.
Yeah, this should be. I don't know, because we've definitely seen Sokam as of late. He's making some very, I would say some very like tangible results in terms of like potentially placing very high today. So if Sokam really is going to be placing as high as he's projecting, he's got to go through Oroy, who likely has a lot of momentum riding off of that previous win.
All right, here we go. Loser semis. This is gonna be a really good one. I can already tell.
Yeah, this should be a doozy for sure. Alright,
Shout out to Stoder in the chat.
very true.
But anyways, so far, pretty good start from Oroy. Definitely has like this lead here. He wants to try and like stay like in front of like Lucas as much as he can, you know. Trying to force Lucas to try to like box with the sword. Gets the counter, and that's not gonna do it.
Oh no! Able to still make it onto the area to where you can get hit by dash attack, but
Yeah, I was
still
gonna
he would
say.
also make it back to the ledge.
Just barely. I feel like that should have definitely been a death.
Yeah. If he had like held in to try and go for the ledge, I feel like then it would have been.
Absolutely.
But he likely didn't tilt in like and take him into regards.
Back here. Or not back here, sorry, I'm sorry. We have the PK Fire trying to like space it out. Now like what Sokka wants to do is kind of just like play that like space where he can kind of like shoot his projectiles and use his like his like disjoints of like the PK magic.
Right, very true.
Toss up these PK Fires, you know, kind of just like annoy like Oroi, kind of just pepper him from like far enough range with that back air though. I'm gonna go ahead and take that from across the stage. I feel like that was kind of a bad deal.
Oh, yikes. Catching him with that PK Thunder, but still not enough for Oroi to drop down completely just yet. Still hanging on at 133, but Lucas definitely does have a lot of strong options to close out that stock.
Very true. Definitely go upstage. Gonna opt for down smash. I'm not gonna get it though. So, this is where Oroi needs to be careful. Up throw, and that is a dead man.
That's right. That's what Oroi needs. Or I'm sorry, what Sokka needs to go ahead and tie up the stock count. That percent still has a little ways to go, but that could really escalate quickly, especially when going up against Roy here.
Yeah, sitting at, he was sitting at like a pretty low percent, but like, I mean, however, Sokka needs to do something to try and get this offense started. Gets the fair, but not getting like anything else with it though. Oh, misses the punishment up here. Fortunately. Like right now, it's kind of just like Oroi definitely kind of just like in the driver's seat of this. Off stage is Sokka. And now he's got to like guess. He gets an air for jumping, gets stuck. Oroi calling that out. Ooh, catches the jump in once again and back airs him for it. Like that. Like that a lot. Ooh, he needs damage. That's 33%.
There we go. Good up tilt, good nair to follow up with as well, and forward air to boot. And it looks like Sokka is lining himself up pretty well here for tying up the game potentially. He just needs to retain this advantage that he's built up for himself.
Absolutely. It's like he's kind of like having like, you know, with like the way that like Oroi is playing and how close he is to him, he's having a lot of issues with it.
Right. A lot of issues, it seems.
Absolutely. Ooh, does not get the roll. Very unfortunate. Oh, that could have definitely been a stock right there. Back throw. Oroi is now off stage. The cover's high, but goes to ledge still. I like that. Good mix up. It's an air throw. Shield rather. Double jump snares. It's Sokka.
There you go. Oh, narrowly avoiding a jab that could have led into quite a bit there, but forward tilt close to the ledge is going to be close enough for Oroi to safely close out game number 1 with a 2-stock lead. And again, quite a momentum riding, especially after playing, you know, against a game 5 set as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like I feel like kind of just like Oroi definitely like played like more of like he kind of like outboxed Lucas a lot. And like was able to put himself within the ranges to where like if Lucas like hit a button, he can get something for it.
Right.
I feel like what Sokka needs to start doing is trying to like play like a little bit more like backwards and like not like force the issue as much. So
Right.
kind of like just like space him out and like, you know, kind of just like making kind of like dig a hole for himself pretty much until it's time for him to die. And he's doing that just well with these Zairs and these PK Fires. Already at like 62%.
Yeah, very true. But going straight into game number 3, I mean, it's still very even so far, but... Or, I'm sorry, game number 2. I don't know why I was still like in the last set in my head. I was like, dang, he's supposed to lose this. Yeah, even percent though. And I kind of do like this small battlefield pick. Are we running DSR tonight, do you know?
I don't.
Because I feel like if we were running DSR, it's very likely that this was like the next best thing that's good as well.
I don't think so.
Okay, there we go. There we go, and there's a back here to close out the stocks, and now we're back to square one. 2 stocks apiece, as it looks like. 1 second.
He gets the goes for the down variation side. He tries to break the shield. Not gonna break yet though, or maybe like just catch him like unshielding. So
Right.
Expecting like it's not.
There we go, and now it's looking like Sokka's doing a great job of pulling out in front. so far so good, and I mean, Ulrite had a lot to work with coming off of that last game, but I don't know. It's looking like things are slowing
Jab,
down.
ooh, goes for the jab. Esmer's not gonna get that.
Oh, almost making it, but just shy of doing so.
Jab, back airs.
Nice, good back throw as well.
Now he's off stage. PK Thunder though, that might. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Ulrite.
Ooh, almost. Not bad so far.
No, definitely not.
There we go, good damage. Jab. Okay, you can see that he's definitely trying to read out his aerial options, and there we go, catching the drift off stage. He really didn't need to find himself off stage. He could have just easily just found himself like at the ledge or something like that, but or at least in no time punishing that too and bringing it back to a tight stock count.
It's like right now, I mean, it's definitely still like it's in Sokken's favor for like the first time in the set, and he's definitely making those adjustments, trying to like keep him out, like trying to like just play like more spaced around.
Right.
Those projectiles. Gets the F smash.
Not gonna do it. Just okay. Does that have like a tipper or something?
No, it does not.
Huh?
Nessus does. Kind of. Actually, Nessus does.
Nessus does. Okay, interesting.
It's really like odd too.
There we
It's
go.
Like, I didn't even know that tipper does.
Yeah, but check it out. Down tilt's gonna be piling up a little bit of damage here, but I don't know if that F smash from center stage might have done it just yet, especially uncharged. There you go. Down smash not gonna be making it either. Good down tilt for pressure as well, and back throw not doing it just yet, but almost. Able to air dodge safely back onto the ledge there as well, avoiding any additional damage.
Lucas wins.
And there we go. Nice finish though from Sokum, I gotta say. I mean, especially considering that like he kind of just like was just controlling the moment that he got that stage control. You saw he was baiting him into air dodging in the ledge and things like that as well.
Roy.
Going back to PS2, it looks like. You know, I gotta say, I do like these colors on these characters. Pretty tight.
So actually, like, I always played the green one, like, for my, like, in Eternity and, like, Smash 4 and so I started, like the red one for Roy.
Right.
And then in terms of Lucas, I actually really like the, it's the blue shirt and, like, the brown hair.
Right. This one's based off of, I think, Claude.
Yeah, Klaus.
Or Klaus, yeah.
It's
There we
the
go.
up air, catches him out, dropping shield, good grab from the back air.
I mean, okay, not bad. Yeah, good forwarder to follow up with as well, and that's going to take the first stock for Game 3 now.
Yeah, pretty quick first stock, you know. So I think definitely needs to try and like he needs to like get like the space that he wants.
There we go.
I
Oh,
feel
wow,
that's
that was a
exactly
really
what
good
he's
follow-up.
struggling with.
Backer and a forwarder, kind of nice looking.
Oh, I don't know how I felt about that. I don't know if I like that smash. Okay, double jump spike on stage. Fair though. Down air, up air, I mean back air. Sorry.
Oh, nice finisher.
That tilt, he's not dead yet. Ooh, good recovery. I almost thought he wasn't gonna make it. Ooh, there's
Ooh,
the
that was good.
reverse of the PK Thunder that Suckin has gotten in the past.
Yeah, he's landed those a couple of times I've seen.
Ooh, kill. Oh, no. Dead, but he's gonna be dead anyway, so good stuff to Ulrite to be able to catch that. Down throw. Fair.
Oh, he tries to go for the edge guard, still able to snap onto the ledge though. That time was vulnerable though, or he definitely could have taken advantage of that.
Yeah, he definitely tried to get that down there, but like, you know, like the hit stun that he got from getting hit by
Right.
Thunder Cage, you know, wasn't
Wow, look at
time to
that.
get
From
it.
almost center stage.
Fire can go ahead and do that, but I mean, it's still 2 stocks to 1, 65% on Sokka. Looking kind of rough.
Right.
Still. Even still, this is not undoable in the slightest. Off stage. Tries to down tilt him. Gets the sour spot of it. Jab.
There we go, jab.
back.
Almost back here. Okay.
Tries to like wait out. Oh, that could.
Oh,
I was gonna say
okay.
that definitely could have been a better punish. I didn't think that dash attack would kill, but
Yeah, it can be kind of surprising that how good it can take stocks, especially like when it's not stale.
oh yeah, true, very true, huh? But
'Cause I feel like sometimes people will like try to follow up on like a low percent by like baiting out an air dodge and then getting a dash attack. And then you know what'll happen later is they try to do dash attack to take the stock, and then sometimes it just doesn't work because it's stale.
we are back on small battlefield actually. Yeah, so Ori really doesn't mind, you know. It's like stage really doesn't like matter too much. Like as much as actually I've seen from Ori, he kind of just like he's comfortable just running it back and running it back now. It's like stage really doesn't matter too much for him.
Right.
So he's very comfortable to play wherever he is at, no matter what. So
There
good
we
stuff
go.
on him.
Yep.
He's up tilts though, coming out from Saga.
There we soft it back here that time.
Interesting. Once I know he wanted it there, but he was like, I probably just didn't feel comfortable or didn't think it would actually get there.
Right.
Smash. Okay.
Okay, able to roll out just in time. Oh wow, okay, that was actually a really good juggle. And the down smash to boot, and I think, yeah, combined with another PK Thunder, that's going to do it for the first stock.
It's like, well, now like this is again like one of the issues that I guess like Roy would have, because you know PK Thunder kind of just sends at a very like strange angle.
It really
For
does,
the most
yeah.
part. Jab and up air.
Up air. Good
Yep.
jump air.
The DI read caught Saga holding upwards probably.
Very likely.
Ooh, good punish. Up smash, you take that. That thing is strong.
It really is, yeah.
I have no clue, like, why is it so strong?
Not bad, not bad. Keeping up still nonetheless, but here comes Sokkum trying to get a little bit of leverage, but only to be met with that up B once again. And yeah, it's looking like Ori's taking control of this yet again.
Yeah, even still, like, this is still like a very like back and forth kind of game. Like, you can definitely
It's
see
been
it.
a pretty back and forth
It's
set.
like
It
they
feels
kind of
like.
just like go like like hit for hit,
Right.
piece for piece. You know, it'd be like Sokkum's turn, and then it's Oroy's, then Sokkum, and then Oroi, like, or Sokkum, and then Oroi again, like right there. Like who gets like the next hit? You know, it does go like back and forth, like pretty like much, like a lot, and then like it all comes down to like who's off stage and can't recover, kind of like that, and then that's where Sokkum 16 definitely takes advantage of that PK Thunder and kill it. But that back air, Oroy's gonna fire back very quickly, and now
Right.
this is Sokkum's potential last stock of this tournament for him right here. Not gonna get punished on the PK Thunder. Was not close enough to
Oof.
run in.
Yeah, that could be building up to be a pretty big punish here. Good couple of nairs coming out from Sokkum, but keep in mind, if anybody needs this right now, it's going to be Sokkum, who's like one stock away from potentially being knocked out of the tournament. And meanwhile, Ori's trying to close out this set completely and move on to losers finals.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's definitely you can see like Oroi definitely has like more of the control of the
Right.
stage. Kind of just pushing Sokkum to the absolute corner, like every like most of his interactions, even though it'd be back and forth, like you can tell like the difference of like who's like really getting control, like whenever they get a hit.
Right.
It's like you see Sokkum having to fight out of like the corner of the stage like all the time. Ooh, jab,
Back
yeah,
here,
is that it?
exactly
That
what
is
Ori
it.
needs to clock into losers grands now.
Pop
Good
up,
stuff.
like that. That's game, set, match. Ori will move on 3-1.
Yeah, good job being able to follow up that quickly and progress his way all the way up until where he is now. Because as far as I know, he was seeded to about like 6th place, I would say. So yeah, really good placement. In fact, if I even check now, I can see that he was actually placed for. I see here. Yeah. Oh no, actually, it says 4th seed here. Actually. Yeah, I'm seeing here on Smash GG was 4th seed, so big shout out still nonetheless. You know, if he, it looks like as of right now he's just overtaken his own seed, secured himself top 3. So good stuff nonetheless. Of course, one other thing we got to shout out is our amateur finals winner, which would be Crimson, who just won playing Sheik. So big shout out to you. Has won a refreshing cool taste of a Monster Energy drink. But of course, we've also got to shout out Ascension. You know, productions tell me never mind. You don't have to plug Ascension. Nah, we always have to plug Ascension because until October 23rd,
Listen, I will
It's
play
my
Ascension every day
exactly.
until October 23rd. Even the morning of Ascension, before the tournament starts, we will talk about Ascension. Go sign up, go enter it. You don't even have to pay right now. Once again, you can pay later. You can pay when you get paid. You got bills to pay. You got people to feed. You know, gotta get your car fixed. Gotta get your hair did.
Exactly.
Go get yourself fresh cut. Get yourself some
You can
clothes.
still sign up today and pay at the door. That is a luxury, an option that you have available to you. But it looks like Oroy is going to be going up against Frost in losers finals.
Talking about luxuries, he's got the luxury of somebody is definitely getting paid out here, third place payout.
Oh yeah, he's getting his Ascension paid for right now.
Exactly.
He got his Ascension money right now.
Like, whether you win or you lose this, you can just go pay for Ascension right after this.
Exactly. And there you go. Big shout outs to Firefox Fridays for funding Frost Ascension entry. So there you go as well. But check this out. Already, Frost has a one-stock lead on Oroy going straight into game one, and it's looking like it's almost like one of those games where it's like it looks even until you look down at the KO count.
It's like definitely right now it's definitely in I mean in terms of percent it's on Oroy, but like even still like Frost is catching up very quickly, and it's the percentage are definitely like going up. Ooh, gets the down tilt. Ooh, jab back air, that is death.
Yeah, Ikers, man, yeah.
That is a 3-1 stock lead right now for Frost. Oh my goodness, please don't do that. Never mind.
No, not the S. Okay, well, at least
It
we got
wasn't
it
the
now.
SD, that was definitely intentional. Because he was like, he saw him jump off stage, he was like, I'm just gonna snipe this man to jump immediately.
Right.
And the
You know what?
good
If the SD has a purpose, I can do it.
it's a good DI coming out from Oroy, so he does not have to lose his first game that quickly. So, good stuff to him coming out. Gonna go ahead and be able to like play this game a little bit more. Ooh, jab
Oh,
and
wow.
jab into nothing. All right, that's good for the F smash. Not able to get it. Frost landed on the platform. So
Right.
definitely neutral there does not get much.
Here we go. Good startup, it looks like, but it just seems like a lot of the falls that we were able to get before are just kind of falling flat. But that might be a good thing here for O right now, able to secure a back air and the second stop to tie things up here in our game number one.
Yeah, very good. Looks like he's Oroy's sitting at 62%. I mean, that's still like very dangerous against Frost. Or,
Right.
Yeah, against Frost, because now he's gonna like in his down tilt territory. Frost is gonna be looking for that tech chase, like he always is. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
You read those tech hackers, like, no, we gotta like tech like not like that. He beats
Ooh,
his
my
tech game,
goodness,
does
yeah.
not get the F smash though.
If he's rolling like every direction, I know Frost is going to be one of those to not let that slide free. That's for sure.
Jab gets the back throw. Ooh. Air dodge gets punished for it. That's good for the F tilt. No one home yet. After one more time. Just
Right.
jump though. Good stuff though. Like,
Here we go, and that back air is going to be catching him on the platform and closing out game number one. Frost is really good at just taking over platforms, it seems like, so it's good that he's able to keep up that pressure even now.
what I've noticed a lot about like Frost's gameplay is he definitely like prides himself on like his platform movement and
Right.
like tech chases.
Right, no, that's definitely true.
So he definitely gets a lot of mileage on like if you're getting down tilted by him, you're definitely in trouble. You may or may not die.
Yep.
Technically, Frost. He's definitely very quick. You see
It's more so like you may or may not go down like that if you're doing the same roll option
absolutely.
or tech option.
Just like right there earlier.
Oh no, the air dodge. Okay,
Tries to go
but
for the down air, does not get it. I
Oh,
don't know if he
yeah.
was actually. That's a good
I
one.
didn't think he was actually, so I was kind of surprised he went for that.
But either way, my man Oroy gonna go ahead and secure that first stock early with that F smash. No, this got bears. Now he's just trying to like do his best to kind of like just chase.
Doing his best to keep this lead right now, because that seems to be what counts for a lot. Oh, look at that, hitting him with his own tech right there. Unintended. Here we go. Good pressure at the ledge, but you can see that Frost's going to see right through it, yep. Especially with a move like that.
for it though, fares him for just hanging out off stage, and that's gonna be that next stock right there. Alright, nice. Trying to like put like a little bit of the pressure on. Being very careful.
Okay. Very interesting.
Bears coming out from Oroy. Trying to do like the best that he can. Like where he wants to like put himself in positions to Frost's offense.
There we go. Okay, good tech on the wall.
I feel like that tech was kind of like unintentional. I feel like he definitely just wanted to grab ledge, but
Very possible,
like,
very possible.
good up tilt though. Anti-Aaron catches him dumping in.
Yeah, that's good that he's able to call that out, because Frost does like to go for a lot of aerial strings that consist of like nair and like forward air and back air and stuff like that. So if he's going to be able to get those anti-airs consistently like that, wow! The one counter attempt, and he was more than ready to call that out.
Oh man, stood there for a hot. Jab side B does not get it. But Frost though, getting his offense started right now, 56%. He's climbing up. Now it's looking real bad right now for Oroy.
Yeah, starting to look pretty dangerous.
Does the back air, good stuff.
Okay, still able to get onto the ledge.
Goes down tilt once again. Just forces him off stage, forces the issue. So there's back air, good stuff.
Oh my goodness, he really did wait for that, man. Holy. There we go, still to get onto the ledge there. No, he's still living it up. Oh, but only to be met with that forward tilt in game number 2.
I've seen Oroy do that a lot.
Yeah, and it's a dang good option. I've also seen Frost do it too, because both of them have very strong forward tilts.
Yeah, but it's just like no, like it's like the like run back and then jump in, empty jump, F tilt.
Oh, the empty hop, yeah. Yeah, it just seems to be good spacing, just covering more than one option.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job of that. I don't think we're going anywhere different. Absolutely not. No, we're just gonna run into PS2. I got no problem with stages. So I don't want to go anywhere if you don't. So.
Right.
Doesn't really matter to me. So Oroy. Right now, 69%. Definitely looking like a kind of tough start. I mean, already off stage, but I mean, even still, just gotta be like a little bit more careful where this is supposed to go. It's the down tilt tech. Tech's in this time.
There we go. Setting up pretty neatly here. Looks like he's going to be going for the neutral B edge guard again, but yeah, always going to be getting himself a punish off of that.
Tries to look the jab, Frost did, but he wasn't able to get there on time. Back there, not gonna miss, but that F tilt will hit though. And there's the fair, and that is dead.
Yup. Wow, look at all that.
Chill out. Yo, you're doing too much.
Forward is not wasting any time trying to get himself right back into the tied stock count, but Frost doing the same thing to try and secure himself an even stronger lead here.
Forward though, no background. Okay. Tech's in, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, the air dodge is not okay.
Oh,
but
there goes Jive.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and live. That Ivy's gonna go ahead and take that first stock on the Frost. So right now, ooh, the Nair coming out. Ooh, this. He probably wasn't like confident that it would hit because of the shield. Maybe that's just what he saw.
There we go. So things are pretty. I mean, I don't know. It seems like they're going like hit for a hit, but at the same time, that percent it was just so much in favor of Frost coming off of that first stock. And now it's going to be an entire stock lead once again.
Absolutely. And now just trying to like play more grounded.
Right.
Yeah. Feels like it kind of just like always feels like just playing like the bit of like again like the ground game is so important. It's just like, you can keep yourself like in a favorable position. Being on the floor, you're not wasting like a jump or anything. Put yourself in a vulnerable spot.
Here you go, starting to line it pretty neatly. Wow.
You said just swing.
Said just swinging.
Swing. I like that. That's gonna go ahead and take that stock. Now we can definitely tie this up. 37%, and now we're climbing 52%. Just about caught up. Actually, got like the 1% lead. However, here comes Frost.
There goes Frost once again, and now that things are even, it's starting to get a little bit more hectic here. Going for the upbeat onto the ledge, jab into side B, but the soft hit is going to be what meets him there at the end.
Jab back here.
Not just yet,
dead
though.
yet.
Still has a double jump and air dodging onto the ledge.
Yes,
Wow,
sir.
look
We
at
get
that.
those.
Oh, I thought he was going to roll. I actually thought he was like about to like roll and just get a mega hit. Like, I was actually scared for safety.
mega hit though.
I was actually scared for safety right there. There we go. There's back here finishing it off. Yeah, good hits. Good hits all around. I gotta say though, Ori for sure has definitely made the biggest come up out of tonight.
Absolutely.
Not just because of the seating, but like you can just kind of see it in the plays.
Yeah, he's just definitely just playing well. Like going Game 5 with Frost and winter semis, like he did. I was very, very close. Smashville will be the pick this time now.
That's right.
So let's see where this goes.
He's thinking on the Robin pick. He's like, hey, what do you guys think about going Robin? You think I should? You think I should just go think about this? Give me a second.
I think
He's going to look up a Robin.
going to the bathroom. Or maybe he's walking around or getting something to
Or
drink.
he's getting the refreshing cold taste.
Yes, I need a beverage to quench my thirst.
Yeah.
Speak of which, and rest in peace.
And drink up.
Drink of blood, drink of air.
Yeah.
Oxygen is just as good as water.
You don't call OxyClean for nothing.
Mmm.
Oh wait, you're not supposed to drink that, huh?
No, you're not.
Fuck, man,
Actually-
someone should have told me. I just had that for lunch.
Yep. Hey man, I'll see you on the other side.
Gloops, man.
It was nice while it lasted.
Not really. It kind of sucked the whole way through, but you know.
I mean, hey, all I need, I'm gonna just say, if you don't mind, as soon as you go, I'm gonna just factory reset the PC.
I suppose. I mean, I don't know. Got them little OxyClean campaigns.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just pour some oxygen in that
There
motherfucker.
you go.
Clean it right up. You'll
Here
be
we
good.
go.
You'll be good to go.
I don't know. Now that we're on Smashville,
Game number.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I actually thought that we were just gonna get PS2 for the rest of the night.
Not.
And I was not about to be surprised.
So game number 4. This is Frost's potential last chance.
Very true. Very
This is
true.
the third place that is technically on the line, rather. Frost might just be sitting in that spot for third.
I think it'd be very interesting to have Ori in a grand final spot, and I think it's already interesting as is to have Sockman in grand. So like,
So I can do that.
oh wait, Reflex. I apologize. Yeah, Reflex. Actually, yeah, no, Reflex has been in grands before, but it usually tends to be like when we have like smaller entry counts. But so you know, still nonetheless a very impressive spot to land. And look at that
Good
spot to land right
F2.
there.
I was expecting counter, but hey, that took us the same job.
That's a pretty good spot to land if I see so.
Absolutely. But right now, Ori definitely still doing like a very good job on how he's playing around. Kind of just like putting himself in like very good positions. Once again, like the whole ground game. These jabs that are coming out
Oh,
though are
no.
definitely like doing like a lot of mileage for Overlord. He's getting like all the ones he wants. You know?
Yeah.
Back probably hit that. But even still, you know, that's not gonna slow me down. So Roy.
Yeah, still showing no signs of letting up, but here comes Frost trying to get himself a string.
Good DI.
Instead,
DI
yo,
is in.
that DI's gonna pay out in the long run. And check out Neutral B to boot. And now Frost is gonna be sitting on what could potentially be the last stock of his run tonight.
Like even still, like Frost is definitely coming out swinging pretty hard.
Yeah, 84% on the opposition, only a couple of strong hits away from getting himself an exact tie. But here comes Ori to try and bring out that percent even further into his favor.
Yeah, even still, Oroy off stage. Frost is gonna opt to just like chill, stay on the stage. He gets the job back here though. It is now even, so I mean this is still very doable for Frost, but I mean still has to be very careful. You know, this is his last one right here. If he does not get this one right,
Right.
give him the shield though.
There you go.
Side Beast
A little
doesn't
bit
get the full
soft
hit.
hits. Interesting punish with turnaround there.
Doesn't get the tech chase Frost out from the ground tilt. However, he's still gonna get this damage.
Good stream leading up to 61% and still ongoing with this pressure to beat him on the stage. But
In the
Oroy
S
responding in
smash.
Pride, leading up into an S match. That's right.
This is actually very, very scary if you're Frost right now.
He goes down throw to follow up as well.
Oh my goodness, the up air. Now he's got to
Oh.
land. He lands on the platform. Grab, back air.
He
Ooh,
called
you're
that?
dead.
Wow.
I think he air dodged.
Yeah,
Come back.
but like air dodging towards ledge or what?
No, he tried to air dodge in, or But I mean, like that's still kind of like you still have like a little bit of like that like stutter momentum when you air
Right.
dodge.
Yeah, you do.
So I mean, like it's still like not 100% concrete to do.
Yeah, check it out right here.
Jab, back airs, and then like watch. you can
There's
see-
that air
Yeah,
dodge.
yeah. It was like a couple frames of it that you saw, but
Here we go. Oroy and Reflex in grand finals. Wouldn't you know it, man?
Oroy reflex. What?
Wait, I'm double checking bracket now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, dude, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I swear I'm right on that. But still crazy to think about. Still crazy to think about.
Reflex Oroy.
I had to double check myself.
Oroy beating Frost. Reflex also 3-0ing Frost in winners finals. So they would sit very nice. If I take a look at bracket, Reflex has dropped a single game
A singular unit of video game. That's right.
to Travelbot.
That's right. Also a Roy player, though. Worth noting.
Mm-hmm. So let's see exactly how this one turns out. Reflex and Oroy, they haven't played. No, they definitely have not played yet.
No, I don't believe they have.
This will be their first time playing against each other tonight.
That'd be right.
Now let's see. I want to see that same kind of confidence coming off of Reflex. You already know how he was like taunting and putting the team.
Yeah, he was very comfortable, like considering that he was, I mean, it was a 3-0 win to get into Grands, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like I feel like Oroy has a lot of momentum riding now. Unless he was getting some good friendlies in between, he might be a little bit cold in the fingers. Very possible.
Reflex already out here, just sitting pretty ready, waiting. Has had a long time to kind of like sit there and think about what it is he has to do, who he's going to have to play.
Right.
So
He's had a lot of time to just let that digest a little bit, I'd say.
yeah, so we'll see exactly where this one goes. This could be very, very, very good. I can't wait to see exactly how what this different style of Roy might be. 'Cause, it's not like Travel Pod, so
Right.
we will see. Absolutely. And I think we're waiting on like Oroy to probably went to the bathroom or something, or get a
Very
drink.
possible. A couple sets in a row, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Here we go, getting ready to get into grand finals. We got ourselves. Oh, okay, you grabbed the beverage.
1, go!
Beverage.
Game number 1.
On PS2.
Oroy losers have to win 2 sets, 6 games against Reflex if he wants to win this tournament.
And he might be looking pretty dead set at doing so. You can see already he's trying to finesse his way in between the neutral, but Reflex is kind of setting the pace right now with his Buster Monado, kind of forcing him to not really do a lot of the approach options that would normally be accessible to him.
Absolutely. This is off stage right now.
At 57.
Be careful. 57%. Smash Monado was online, no longer is. Ooh, is that the jump? Nope, it's
Nope,
not.
yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff to Oroy. But that up air though. Just gonna go ahead and take that first stock. Only 33% sitting on Reflex right now. This is looking kind of bad. Well, I mean, not bad. I mean, it's the first game. We're just getting data.
Right.
So, however this first game goes, however Oroy wants to take it, you get that information, you get that data, and then you make a what?
Oh. And then you just hopefully make some sort of miracle happen, man, because that's what it's going to take now. Only 33% on the same opposition that 3-0'd him into the losers bracket.
I looked away from the screen for an actual second.
Yeah.
I looked at Discord, I looked back, Oroy died.
It was literal, frames of animation.
Like,
Wow.
I don't even know how. Whoa! Bro, chill out with that mess. That is game number 1 to read.
Oh, nah, bro. The game genie is plugged in, man.
Oh my
The
God.
action replay is inserted. We got, all sorts of video game cheating going on right now.
Who does that?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh! Ugly as sin.
Golly, man. That was treacherous.
Game number 2. We're going to run it right back to PS2. Of course, we are. Like I said, Oroy, I feel like Oroy needs a counter pick.
I don't think Ori believes in counter picks.
Yeah, he kind of just like, he's got the mentality of just like, well, hey, it wasn't the stage or anything, it was my fault. You know, let me just play better.
Exactly.
But even still, definitely looking like a little better than game 1. 75% on reflex, 95, and he's got him off stage first too. So, but even still, like Buster Renato is about to run out. But I mean, even still, you gotta be careful on where it is you decide that you want to get hit.
Yep. Good air dodge. Okay, and I like the S-Smash complete as well.
Up there, not gonna get too much shield Renato, and now he's.
Oh,
He tried to wait.
Oh,
Ooh, very
okay,
good,
yeah.
actually. Very, very good.
Okay, I'm liking already the fact that Ori's not really like over-committing to anything now that he's in the lead. Just playing it safe. He's like, alright, I got a fast as heck out of shield option. I'm just going to use that.
That's for the counter twice in a row.
Oh, man.
Ooh, there's the punish.
There we go. Okay,
There we
that's
go. I
nice.
like that.
That's real good.
That's actually pretty good punish. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, like he would have got there in time for F Smash, but for what he did get,
Oh, whoops. Okay. That could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. There we go. Jabbing back here to close it out straight away. Not wasting any time on that one.
still out here on deck. Looks like he's kind of just waiting it out. I really like that that Oroy is just opting that for with the Manaus out. And right now, like we have a completely whole 180 from the first game. Oroy on 2 stocks to reflex 1.
There we go. Jab, side B, but it doesn't connect all the way, but more than ready to follow up and turn things around with the jab and a nair.
I like
Facing
the
opposite
reverse up air too. Try to like get a little bit more from that.
Right, that was pretty good.
Oh
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
smash though. No, this is where you have to be careful because you know Nados are starting to come back online.
Yeah, S-Smash to the face is kind of devastating to deal with, I gotta say.
Gets the jump read and back airs him. That is game number 2 going to go ahead and be in the hands of Oroy.
Yeah, now things are going to be even going in here, but I don't know. Maybe this is what gets a counter pick to happen, or I feel like if he doesn't counter pick now, I feel like he is just one of those that just like doesn't really counter pick. Not that it's a bad thing, it'll just be good to know or confirm. Right, so he's going to be counter picking a small battlefield now, which would be the next best thing, I guess, in terms of biplat stages. So going straight into small battlefield, we're getting started with round number 3 now.
We got the costume change. Reflex decided it's time to put some clothes on. So good stuff. Maybe that makes you play a little bit better. Who knows? Get that armor, got that little extra padding, so you know you can take a little hits hard.
There you go. And going straight in, it looks like a little bit of pressure at the ledge straight away, but he's still able to keep up for the most part.
Then y'all can't hear it, but this Anarchy Reigns ODST goes hard. Shout out to Anarchy Reigns, man. I wish that game was better. I wish it was more popular.
I wish a lot of games were good. Check it out. This is a pretty dang good game right here. Check it out. Up B coming out, but still, Oroy living it up, and Reflex is trying to go for the edge guards.
Jab and
shield Manava just in the nick of time.
Yep, exactly. Up there attacking. I like that. Nice stop and go for the aggressive nair. Does not get it. Reflex says off. Down tilt. Does not get the tech read. He waited too, and he waited for the tech in. He got what he wanted. He just wasn't able to get.
There you go, when he signed up.
Good stuff. Double jump.
There we go. Oh, good counter. I'm actually surprised that actually reached. That was like the very tail end of it. But there we go. Stock number 1 going to Oroy, but stock number 1 on Reflexes and immediately going down as well.
Just come straight in with that back air. Said, no, we're not playing this game. No, we're gonna try and run that back as fast as possible.
He really went into the game editor and said, delete stock number 1.
Exactly. As soon as possible.
effective immediately. Your stock is revoked.
But like right now, percent is definitely in Reflex's favor. 72, 81 rather, 32%. Reflex definitely knows how to like just keep himself out of like harm's way.
Right.
A lot. Good roll. He's trying to cheat it.
Here we go. Good block on that up smash, only to be met with an F smash to punish from Rollroy. And now he's going to be pulling out in front, but immediately closing him down, man. Reflex is like, it seems like he's falling behind in the neutral, but definitely has options to make up for that straight away like it never even happened. But you got to keep in mind, it's still Rollroy taking those stocks first, so if that pace keeps up, it's still going to be 2-1 in favor of Rollroy.
Absolutely. But even still, I mean, like, if Reflex gets this game, it's kind of just like more work that Rollroy has to do. Oh my, that could have been actually bad if he would have like opted to down air.
Right.
That would have been bad. Ooh, the counter lasted long enough and he was able to catch the nair. Stop.
There we go. Needs to be careful. There we go. Good catch with the up air as well.
Ooh, this jab doesn't get like too much off of it, unfortunately. Or throws him off stage. Now, this is where it starts to suck. 74, but I mean, he's in Smash Monado, and this is where things can be really bad. Rollroy gonna go ahead and just like, wait out for Monado. He's not in like too much danger. Like, however, that's fair.
That was nice.
And I think that's it, actually.
Yeah, that's gonna do it right there. And there, yeah, that's what I was saying, because I was like, he was doing a great job of just immediately making up for his mistakes, but if that pace had kept up, it was still going to be Rollroy taking that last stock first, so it's good that he was able to keep things consistent up until it really mattered, and he definitely shook things up at that last stock there. Coming in with the jump Monado and closing it out with that strong forward. Okay, here we go, and Rollroy's going to be counterpicking the Town and City. As I'm sure we've mentioned previously, as I'm sure a lot of people do know already, characters with combo extensions, especially ones that are like lateral, they get a lot out of this stage.
Absolutely.
So with that said, Rollroy's making a very smart counter pick here, but we got to see if Reflex is going to give him what he needs in terms of an opening.
Yep,
so far we ain't getting one. Look at that, 77%.
77% to 0, nothing, not a zip, unanswered. Exactly. And again, I'm going to point this out, as soon as that F smash hit, these are potentially the last 2 stocks of this tournament if Rollroy can't turn this around.
Very true. This is going to be the counter pick that Rollroy needs, and it's also going to be the next 3 stocks that he's going to need in order to bring this to Game 5.
Yeah, right now it's looking kind of tough. 32% to like 41 on Rollroy's second stock already. Not getting the edge rush he needs.
Man! Yeah, we're pulling out some new tricks here, recovering under the stage, going for down airs. I mean, like, you didn't even see us going down air for this entire set so far.
No, definitely not. But this is technically Rollroy's last chance out here to make this work. Can you make this 3-stock comeback? You just need to find the opening. Not gonna get it on the S smash. He tries to just the up tilt jab back here. That's 1 stock, so I mean, you can still do this. You gotta try and like stay alive. You gotta be careful with this Buster Monado art though. That's where like a lot of the trouble lies, that high damage for both sides too. So it's not even just Rollroy. There's down throw. Oh my goodness, he tried to go for the double jump read. Almost had it too, but the up air, missed just like slightly.
There you go, good jab. Tries to follow with an S smash.
Exactly. Not gonna get too much of that. Ooh, just the up air, just a little bit of a string.
Oh, there's
a tries to go for the tried to go for the back air, so that's why you get the sweet spot on it. Ooh, that's a punish.
There you go. That's a dang good punish if I say so myself. And here we are on the last stock now. 160% deficit though, moving on to 130.
Oh
He's
my
gonna be
goodness.
reading the roll in off a neutral getup. Getting a back throw but not closing out that stock just yet at 136. Rollroy is still feeding to win this one.
Absolutely. Hey, hang on though. Hang on, because Reflex is getting hit too, so. Ooh.
That's right, 52%. There's 4 to close it out, yep.
Yep, and that is going to be game, set, match, tournament is over. Pack it up, ladies and gentlemen. We are going home. Reflex is your pilot program champion.
Big congrats, though, I gotta say. Big congrats.
Yeah, very good. Like, big congrats. And, shout outs to Rollroy. He came from, he did very, very, very well today.
Yeah, he honestly, he seems to have performed, very, I guess it would be like kind of what would I say within expectations, because he kind of did overthrow his seed by a little bit.
Absolutely.
He definitely did surpass expectations. I gotta say.
Second place.
Mhm.
All right. Well, yeah. Congrats to everybody who did well at the tournament. Shout out to our top 3: Reflex, Oroy, Frost. I mean, even still, like shout outs to Soccer 16. He did an amazing job. 4th place.
Let's have a look at some highlights real quick while we talk about overall thoughts. What do you think?
I thought this tournament was actually really nice. However, I can say I saw a lot, and I mean a lot, of SDing. And I wish I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Like it was like almost every other game, like especially like when we started getting to like well actually we saw it like round 2. Like you saw it with like Flax.
Yeah.
Travel Pod has done it too. Frost almost damn near all night.
I will say this though. If I do plan to compete in Ascension, which I still do, I got to get myself into at least one of these weeklies, because your boy, the last thing he needs is to end up doing the same thing in Ascension Bracket Run.
Absolutely.
I don't need to SD in my Ascension Bracket Run, so if I'm going to SD, I might as well get it all out now.
Exactly. You started up the game, just throw yourself off the stage a couple times.
Exactly.
Just be like, all right, well, that's fine. You can do that. But
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, even still, like in terms of like the quality of the matches and like the people who are winning and like everything that has happened, especially that, man, that was low to the floor.
That was low.
But
not like a low blow, like it was a good play, but you know, it was low to the blast zone.
Low as hell.
Actually, I was on like, dang, Reflex. That was kind of low, man.
Of course, like he took the rug right up under your feet, just pulled you all the way up.
Really, man.
But Ooze, man,
There you go. Don't call the Rage Art for nothing. There you go.
Oh my goodness, he's like, you kidding me? I got hit by that. That was the ugliest thing in the world. However, I will say that these matches have been very enjoyable. I did actually enjoy watching Oroy play a lot. I enjoyed watching like Frost play. I really enjoyed watching Reflex play.
Oh, Kyle Young DQ'd tonight.
You DQ, that's crazy. Kyle Young Dio, man. You should have showed up, bro.
Yikers, man. I feel like Kyle Young could have top 3. What do you think?
Oh yeah, free.
I think Kyle Young could have top 3.
But I mean, like, I was even thinking like Toast and Butter would have definitely top 3, but that didn't happen. Gonna fall into the hands of Soccer 16. So,
but Soccer 16 did get 4th place though, so
that's very true. You know, you can't sleep on that kid. Just out here making waves.
For sure. A lot of the players that we got to see that are low-key making some waves, and it was good to see them on, admittedly, a pretty even playing field, I got to say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Between all of them. I mean, enough for it to really just shake up, like, all top 3 placements, so. Yeah.
But, you know what I am going to say is that I really want to see all these players at Ascension. Ascension, October 23rd, downtown Phoenix, Arizona.
That's right.
Enter, please. Like I said, you do not even need to have money to enter this tournament on Smash GG. You can just sign up and be in the tournament. You pay when you get on the door. They take cash.
You can literally be broke today, and as long as you have money, like by the time you get to the door, you're good.
You can be broke for the next 2 weeks. All you got to do is show up with your money the day of, and you're chilling.
And then you're chilling, and that's all there is to it, really.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're gonna see him here. You're gonna see me there. You're gonna see all of the best that AZ. What is it? SoCal, NorCal is gonna be there. Utah,
Colorado,
New Mexico, Colorado. Not just the best that AZ has to offer, like you've been seeing at these these street live streams, but
we got some people coming out. Trust.
all Southwest. Don't forget that Ascension used to be the biggest that regional that the Southwest had to offer, and I doubt that we have plans to do nothing less than that, if not more.
I gotta remember, Ascension used to be a PGR event consistently.
There you go.
Every month it was a PGR event. That's how we got our good man Stroder out here on the PGR. I mean,
no doubt.
Even without Ascension, honestly, like I feel like Stroder would just gone anyway. Shout out to Stroder, by the way. I mean, still like a goated whatever character he decides to main.
Yeah, go to random man.
Shout out to
Shout out
to Ganyu.
Shout out to Ganyu.
I'm just gonna say.
There you go. But of course, big shout outs to all of you guys to show up tonight with us. Be sure to look forward to our Wednesday tournaments. Those seem to be like the ones where everyone seems to come out to. I mean, we had some pretty good players show up today, but if you want to just see like a big conglomerate of AZ talent, that would be the place to be for that. Of course, we do also have our Tap Jump series, which was just held yesterday. Our third one on Sunday, so be sure to join us for that as well.
Right.
Of course, Ascension on October 23rd. Anything else you'd like to share before we close out?
Honestly, nothing. I really don't got too much I want to say. I mean, like, I appreciate everybody who showed up to the pilot program every day. Shout outs to the Zivas, our production.
Market production.
Shout outs to like Steven Shackelford, of course.
Of course.
The big man.
So yeah, that's it. I mean,
the tournament. Shout outs to all the viewers, all you guys, all 26 of you who are currently watching right now. Who stayed from the beginning to the end, or maybe you jumped in the middle, maybe you jumped in for Grants, you just showed up, watched Grants, you bounced. I mean, hey, shout out to us. We appreciate you coming out here and supporting SAK like that.
Right. So of course, like just to reiterate, big shout outs to everyone for tuning in. Big shout outs to SAK for hosting the event. Big shout outs to Pure Smash or to Pure Esports for hosting the venue. Big shout outs to FrameSync Media for doing all things production. And big shout outs to you for joining me today. Of course. Be sure to follow our socials right there for Twitter. Be sure to click on or type in that link right there for Ascension. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday for Pure Smash. Look forward to that.
Yeah. All right. If there's nothing else, I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I need to take my shower. I got to work, I think.